Hit it, Ron. Hold on, there's one thing coming up.
All right, give it a couple of seconds
That,
for the
the-
more
It's start popping up. You'll start to
delay.
see it. Yeah.
Just
Oh,
a quick
welcome. We are here now.
We are here. This is true. We are here. And
We
of
are
course,
here.
I would. All right, so
Where's
Yeah, it's,
mine? My green thing is here.
see, it already came in on my side.
Okay.
You got to give it a moment. You got to give it a moment for everything to log in, and
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna take a few seconds before it starts to pop
Right.
up on everything.
everything's got to take a few because everything's got to connect. That's the way the world of internet works. And I believe right now, okay, I'm looking at check marks all across the board. The check marks are telling me that everything is connected. So let's just give a few more moments to see exactly what's.
I can see everything moving on your wife's channel, and I can see everything moving on your channel.
I see it now.
And of course, I
just don't have anything watching my channel.
On the Facebook side, it's come up as well.
Oh, is that my Wi-Fi phone?
That's mine.
Oh, okay. Mine is probably still in the church.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Because I was going to open up on Ron's channel.
Okay. All right. So, with that being said, let's understand that today is a big day. Today is a celebration of Ron's Opinion Don't Matter.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Hitting 2,000 subscribers. Congratulations, brother Ron. Of course, as I look down, it's because I'm looking at other things, and I'm the producer for this afternoon's segment. So I will be getting off camera, but yet I'll be able to talk. I just want to make sure that everybody gets a fair chance of what's going on. And please understand, if you are calling in or if you choose to be on video camera, we're going to have to give it a few, like a minute or two, to make sure everything connects and everybody is able to see exactly what's going on. So we're going to give it a moment before we think that nothing's happening. Those who actually call in via phone number, meaning they're actually going to call the 973-771 number, which is on the bottom of your screen. You can actually call in. You don't have to be seen. You're going to be heard. You can ask any questions. You can give your comments. And of course, if you actually have bought and purchased top to bottom products, that is where you actually going to call in and give your testimony, as according to Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. He has hit his 2,000 subscribers. So again, a round of applause. Woo! To Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter.
I'm trying to send out stuff now.
Of hitting his 2,000 subscribers. And of course, I'm going to do a little something extra. Let me see if I can get this thing going. Okay, maybe not. And we want to give a big old shout out to Ron. Ron's Opinion Don't Matter, because his opinion does matter to many of us, like myself. It does matter because a lot of his insights make me a better person in the sense of the YouTube world and, of course, the stocks. Okay. Ron, unfortunately, has planted a seed in my head about politics, and I ran rancid with it. So, unfortunately, I am now invested.
I apologize.
Yeah, Ron.
With Ron's Opinion Don't Matter and the actual videos. I mean, the concept of the nonsense that we have to go through when it deals with.
What's up, Mike Sports Vibe? Ball and
Mike Sports Vibe in the building. Thank you very much for joining us. Welcome. We appreciate you coming on in. And of course, hard work does pay off. Yes. And I also believe, Mike Sports Guy, you also get a big kudos and a big round of applause. I heard you also reached your 2,000 plus subscribers.
Yes. Yep.
So let me see if this is gonna work here. I gotta try something.
He's putting that work in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thankful, man. It was
Hey, Judah is giving his
a lot of work.
blessings.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. When people say go on to YouTube, hey Crystal, Collins.
Okay, Judah. Always a pleasure. Judah. Big old hug for the brother. Shalom. Thanks for joining. My apologies.
It is. But we're gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate.
Step right on out and let you guys do what you got to do.
Yeah. And we are celebrating. Number one reason is 2000, and we're gonna celebrate by doing some giveaways and some testimonies, some other. We're gonna have fun today. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun. We're gonna have a whole lot of fun.
Yes.
Jay already having fun switching us around.
Because I want you guys to be center stage. You don't need me in there. So
yeah, you can just make sure you pop in here and there, just to have fun.
Yeah, man.
Pop in and say, "I'm still here," and jump out.
Well, I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm gonna stay quiet.
No,
you guys do what you got to do.
Yeah.
And as always, it's always a pleasure. And again, a big old celebration. And we're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna have as much fun as we. Okay, let me see. I gotta move it. I gotta scoot into the camera.
Yeah, we still trying to get it together, y'all.
I just want to make sure everybody can see everybody comfortably. I don't need to be taking up the camera because today's not about me. So that's why I don't want to be center stage. Okay, it's about Ron and Ron's opinion, and of course, the Queen of Queens, the top to bottom.
Yes.
Ron, well, let's do like it's actually a show because it actually is a show. So since I'm the producer and I'm watching everybody coming in,
I'm the producer,
right? And of course, we're going to be letting everybody know to call in. So, Ron, just give us some insight about Ron's opinion don't matter and how you got to 2,000 subscribers. Let's start off from there.
We don't have all day to know.
All right, how about the short version?
No, really. Honestly speaking, I've had, if you look YouTube, I've had this channel for a long time, but I never really was using it. Up until maybe I'm gonna say roughly about 2 years ago, where I actually made a decision that I was going to use the channel, and then trying to figure out what direction I was going to go with it. The gun content was my original intent, gun content, and politics wasn't supposed to be a part of it at all. But unfortunately, there is a level of politics with guns, we know that. But it was supposed to start out with gun content, and then I was going to just get into, and I did original video that said it wasn't going to be one-sided channel. It was going to be, what's up, what's up, Ron? What's going on? Another Ron. My brother, he has a channel. He's actually above. He's actually like 3,000 subscribers above that. But real good brother right there, man. I try to support his channel as much as I can too. But my original intent was to go doing mostly gun content, but then it was supposed to be variation thing, which it still is. It still is. So I stuck with that, but the politics really wasn't supposed to be that big of a part of it. But I started going down a rabbit hole that I shouldn't have known. Well, I should have, but then I shouldn't have. And it just got, and I just kept deep diving into it, and I realized that there was no bottom. There was no way to, and so it's just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna pull myself out of it, do my homework, dig deep into it. And I want to see where this is really. So it really wasn't about so much about when I started hearing all the lies that was being told publicly, like the stuff like that. That's what made me go, I don't want to hear what y'all got to say. I'm gonna go find out for myself. So that's where I went. That's why if you look back, as it relates to Trump, they was talking about how racist all of the Trump supporters were. So that's why I went to a rally. I didn't wear no Trump stuff. I wasn't like gun-ho Trump. I just went there to see how people was going to react and what was going to come out of it. And man, those people were so nice to me and wasn't funny. What's up, Chips, for real? God bless you. And honestly, it was very similar to when I go to gun shows.
Right.
When I go to the gun show, I don't know if anybody ever been to gun shows. So it was very similar to when I go to gun show. I was around people that were like-minded. You know what I mean? So it was like, oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. And so it wasn't it wasn't the type of people that the media was painting that they were. So it was like, all right, and then I just dug and I had to make a conscious decision that it wasn't so much about Trump. It was more about what he was standing for.
Okay.
And that's why I just went down that train and I said, you know what, I'm going to vote and I'm going to do what I got to do to try to get him elected because I got to live in this country. And if you're making bad decisions that's going to affect everybody's livelihood in a negative way, which it was doing, I just, hey, Cherie, how you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. But So it just went down that rabbit hole, and I just kept pushing and pushing. I try to have fun with it. I tried. So as y'all can see, as the election kind of went there, I started shifting away from a lot of the politics. I still talk it, but I shifted away back to what my original intent was, to build a channel where everybody can have fun, get some information, get some knowledge. I wanted to get back into talking about stocks, investing, things that are helpful to people. And that's if anybody know me personally, that's what type of person that I am. I like helping people. You don't always have to agree with me, but I like helping people. But I appreciate the support. I really do. I don't want to get too far into it because I know we got giveaways we got to do. We got testimonies we got to get into. So what I'm going to do, since I'm already talking, is I'm going to get into my own
people
testimony.
Already coming in. So it seems like they
yeah. So I'm going we already kind of know the story of how I got here to some extent, but I want to get into my testimony. Listen, we're going to be doing some giveaways, y'all. So hang in there, stay with the channel, stay on the live.
Hang tight, y'all. Hang tight.
We're gonna have a whole lot of fun here. What's up, Anthony? How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. And it was a lot of work. I mean, it was a lot of work getting here. But listen, as far as my testimony and the fun, some of the people that have been on our channel a lot and see the family and stuff, they know that one day I was on my live and once getting a whole lot of smoke, like what I always call smoke. Bring the smoke, you're gonna get the smoke. But top to bottom here in skincare. What's up, Donna? How you doing? God bless you. Welcome in. She came in one day and she was just, just kind of engaged in the conversation. A lot of times you see people come to your channel and they start trying to promote their product.
Right.
That wasn't what she did. She just kind of came in and listened, engaged in the conversation a little bit. And for some reason, it caught my eye. You know what I mean? Like, okay. And I'm like, is this some type of business or whatever? And then it went from there or whatever. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then, of course, you guys entered me into one of y'all contests for winning the candle. I got the candle. I also started purchasing product from y'all and from your store. And for those that don't know, we're talking about top to bottom here in skincare store. So I got the candle. Man, that little candle, like, you know how they say little engine could. That little candle lit up my whole house. I'm outside one day, I'm walking in the house like, they must got that candle lit because I could smell it on the porch. And I'm like, oh, wow. So I come in the house and I was like, man, that was by far the best candle I ever smelled. That held its luster throughout the whole candle. I'm like, man, somebody puts their foot in this candle. They really, really put this candle together well. So then I started, of course, I started purchasing the product and stuff like that. And I didn't know what to expect. I just was like, you know what, I'm gonna get check them out and try their product out. But y'all know I call the one thing I call it Afro Magic. But just to give everybody on this live an idea, right? Guess what I got, y'all? I got a list. Everything.
What?
Of everything that this house has of top to bottom product. Now, some of these are doubled up quantities, so I'm just letting y'all know where I live. If I read it wrong, forgive me. But anyway.
I'm leaning in now.
Number 1, brightening beauty bar for see, I didn't write this stuff, so the handwriting is a little bit off for me, but for
hyperpigmentation.
Yes, hyperpigmentation. We have that. We have the cocoa butter cream cluster. We have the infused body wash, both scents that you have. We have, of course, my favorite. Well, became my favorite. The coconut buttercream was my favorite, but then the infusion hair buttercream, which is the Afro Magic. We have that. We have the coated body oil gel. The watermelon grapefruit skin watermelon grapefruit, but they wrote in here it makes my skin feel very soft. Peachy cashmere, also.
Yeah.
Soap nut butt shampoo bar.
Mm-hmm.
They wrote some other stuff in here, but like how it reacts to the hair, but I'm not gonna get that far into it. The slippery rose conditioner, but they would talk about like how well it make the hair feel, how like for me it curls up my hair more, but it makes my hair feel soft. Man, I didn't realize we had this much stuff. Yeah, this like I already read the slippery rose rinse out conditioner.
There was somebody here asked a question here.
All right.
T. Jacobs.
T. Jacobs, is her product good for
Are the
people
products good for people with PCOS? PCOS is polycystic ovary syndrome.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all? Because I would not have figured that out. You
So
see
you can
why
go
she's
ahead and answer.
complicated, right?
Before we
I've
go
been
further,
in
I'm gonna answer the
the
question.
field for
She
over
knows
20
what
years.
she's doing. I was about to say,
So I'm gonna let you answer the question and then I'll finish because there's only but a few more.
Okay, what I can say is that the ingredients that we at Top to Bottom use and formulate with has no hormonal disruptors. As far as polycystic ovary syndrome, it's always best to find out what the root cause is, so you can start to do a process of elimination. Like our motto says, you have to care for the whole self. So you have to find out what that root issue is. It may be diet, but our products won't contribute to any hormonal disruptions. I hope that answers.
All right. So just so y'all know, that's why I use their product. But anyway, the rose anti-aging serum.
Oh yes, love it.
The aloe vera rosemary moisture spray, and of course the candles, and then the bonnet.
This double satin layered bonnet.
Yes, and to speak for that person, they love the bonnet. Like they love all the product. Like don't get me wrong, I'm speaking for them because they not with the camera stuff. But what I tell
Donald,
you,
I do. He has he's asking about soaps. Okay.
But they
leave him alone.
When I say they love the product and the bonnet, they love their bonnet because they were saying how it doesn't pull on your roots, like your edges and stuff like that, and how comfortable it is. So they love the bonnet. They love all the product. Believe me when I tell you.
Yeah, that's why I had to design that way to protect because my hair is thinner in the front, and I can't increase my forehead size. That's not going to be beneficial for me. I can't be losing no forehead hair.
Yeah, but like I said, but for me, I like the coconut butter cream. I'm gonna be honest, and I know this is not what you guys advertising for, but let me get bit with a mosquito. I wipe that coconut butter cream on there real quick, and the itching goes away almost instantaneous. And within the first 15 minutes, everything is gone. It's like I never got stung by a mosquito. So that's my mosquito biting first. But yeah, that's it. Just to give you guys an idea, that's how much product that I have literally purchased that we have in our home, and we're happy, 100% happy.
Wow,
and
I didn't even realize it was that much.
Yeah, so that's why I say we're 100% happy with it, and that's the reason why I decided to team up with y'all to give other people a chance and opportunity to win.
Okay.
Opportunity to try the product out where they, basically they'll. So here's how this is going to work for those that are on this live. We're doing 2 giveaways. Possibly later, a third, depending on how many people stay in, how long y'all hang around, how this thing goes. We might even do a third, but we're gonna stick with the 2. And someone is going to get a chance to win up to $25 of top to bottom hair and skincare products. So we're gonna do a game, and then we're gonna give y'all a chance to win that product, get a chance to win, and they'll tell you they'll reach out to them, and they'll reach out to you, and they'll connect with y'all of how to obtain your product or whatever the case may be. But before we get into the thing, top to bottom, I guess we could give you a chance to kind of give a little bit more insight on what you guys do and how you guys do it, and that's the reason why I decided to celebrate this way.
Okay, well, what we do is everything ourselves. And I did kind of a backstory before about the different issues I was having with new diagnosis that I was having issues with, and being used as guinea pig and given this and given that and having so many different side effects. And being that I'm a person that dives deep into anatomy and physiology and the love to find out how the body works. And I know that the body with assistance, can heal itself. So it was my goal to just kind of figure out what is it that I'm trying to heal, or I can't say cure, or I got to be careful with the words.
Right.
But find a natural way at it. What can I find, and how to get it to stay stable? Because we can do a lot of DIYs, but they're not going to be stable, and after a while, it's either going to lose its effectiveness or grow bacteria. So we have to be real careful with stuff like that. So I wanted to learn how to properly formulate stuff so that it is stable and that it can also be a benefit. I like to make things that can actually penetrate into the skin, which is interesting how you mentioned about the custard, because the custard is, most of my bases are infused with some type of flower or herb, so that inside that water, it's getting into the cells. So chamomile and calendula and things like that help to calm things like a mosquito bite or inflammation. So that could have a lot to do with why the custard, is working the way it's working. And so that's my goal, to find a healthier way to enjoy a quality product.
Okay. Yeah, and you know what? Like I said, for me, in the household, for the most part, everybody's like they love the product, like, and that's one reason why, again, I decided to celebrate this way, reaching 2,000 subscribers. Thankful and grateful that through YouTube we are connected and stuff like that. Yeah. And I wanted to give other people a chance to understand. Like I said, when you're trying something new or you never had before, sometimes you feel like I don't know, I don't know what to expect. But let me tell you what I really appreciate about you guys. Of course, we have a family of YouTubers that we all kind of, we on each other's channels all the time. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, you might want to subscribe. You might want to subscribe to all the channels, get the chance to get involved with the family and stuff like that. But I remember we was all screaming we wanted body wash.
Yes, that was like,
we was all screaming we want body wash like little children.
Yeah, I know, my brain started working.
And we was like, oh man, we hoping to get. My thing is that I'm thankful. And when you guys finally developed the body wash, and of course, I was trying to be first to get it. And it turned out that I love the body wash, and we got plenty of it right now. I had to still work through the stuff I already had, but I love the body wash. I love it. It is I must be missing something, but I'm not going to go on too much because I want to give other people a chance to chime in. And
let's see how we're going to get this testimony thing going.
Yeah, I want to give other people, so I'm gonna be quiet.
Testimony.
Shut up.
From Facebook.
We had a Facebook chat.
Okay.
I'll
you want to go down so we can put it back up?
I'll put it back up there. This is from Betty J. Betty J is a customer of Top to Bottom.
Okay.
And she's on Facebook right now, and she says, my significant other uses all the beard product that keeps his beard moisturized and healthy and smells good all day.
Wonderful.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
She also went on to say another comment, the fragrance body oil and scented body oil gel after a shower is all I need. The scents are clean and they linger all day. I always get asked, what do you have on? You smell so good, so clean, natural. And she had one more there, She goes, no need to wear perfume with toxins. You smell fresh and clean all day that people do stop and ask what you're wearing. Not to mention these products are natural and non-toxic. Well, thank you very much, Betty J, for that. We appreciate those comments, definitely. Yes.
And that's the goal. It's really hard to find fragrances that aren't carcinogenic.
Jay, can you click Mike Sports Bar Ballin'?
Sure. Mike Sports Bar. Mike Sports Bar says, I just got hibiscus and rose flowers body wash in the mail. I can't wait to try it.
Get out.
You should be very well, I'd say like this. I believe you're going to be very happy with it. So hopefully it does work out the way it should be.
Okay.
We have also Joyce here has a comment as well. Joyce says, I really like that too, the body wash.
Awesome.
Okay.
So is there anybody on the live that's willing to come in and speak on their testimony? So y'all had to hear me talk no more.
Oh yeah, let me I can drop the link. Hold on.
You got to bear with me. Some of the acronyms I really do not know, so I'm gonna as just guess. Crystal Collins, I think Crystal Collins says IPU, so I'm guessing PU means pickup. I mean, I'm not sure. With that being said, we'll just wait.
IPU.
Joyce here has a comment that she wants to share with the panel, and she says,
"Oh, I think it was a typo because she's probably gonna put it back
she
in."
She goes, "I love."
She definitely loves the candle. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, Joyce, no, we'll touch base. Joyce says, "I love the daily face wash and the anti-aging serum." Okay, and there was what's the typo?
There was an anti-aging serum comment.
That's from Crystal's. I mean, from Joyce.
No, that was from Joyce. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So top to bottom, put the link in there. If you guys want to come in and verbalize your statement or your thing, you can click the link and they'll pull you in, and you'll get a chance to testify. Like
I put it in my end.
Instead of having to type it in.
Okay.
If you wanted to do it that way.
Cool.
Because once somebody clicks on the link, just for everybody can know, once you click on the link, I'll be able to see that you want to come into the panel. And you would be on camera. You don't have to be on camera. You could put your camera off, but you can speak live with us here on the panel, or you can call the number that's on the bottom of your screen that's scrolling like a ticker tape. So that way you can either do one or the other. You can be on the live with us. We're on the panel speaking live with us. We can see who you are, or you can just turn your camera off and speak, or you can call in. And we can put your voice onto the microphones, and we'll be able to hear what you're saying.
And there's the phone number right there on the bottom of the screen.
Yes, on the bottom of the screen is the phone number where you can call in, and of course, there's no. It's not going to be charged. You're not going to get charged to make the call. There's no coins be involved. No, it's a regular phone call. Plus, it's the weekends. I know back in the day, we used to have free weekends. So anybody who knows about that, you waited for a weekend to make your phone call.
You're revealing our age.
This is the time you can make your phone call. You're not going to get charged for it. It's unlimited minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Man.
Right?
There's a lot of changes in our time period.
Yes.
Relate to that phone.
Totally. From the phone.
Back in the day, if you had a long phone cord, you were saying something. When you got the wireless phones, you walk to the corner of your block, like, yeah, I'm on the phone. Now, then we went in the nights and weekends. Don't call me.
Don't call me until the
nights and weekends.
That's right. All right, we got a guest coming in. We have a guest. Coming in.
Alrighty.
Cass is willing to be on stage. Hello, Cass. Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you just fine. Hi.
Hi. How you guys doing today?
Hello.
Awesome.
I got all my kiddos in the back, so I'm gonna make it quick because I got a newborn, so she's gonna be eating.
Yes,
soon.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Anyways, so I was using top to bottom since 2021. My best friend had came down to Texas to visit me, and she was in the bathroom using it. And I was like, oh my God, what is that? Like her hair was just so beautiful and bold. And I've always had a problem with my hair. My hair's always been like fine, breaking off. Like it's just always been a mess since I was like a kid. So when she was using it, she had left some of her products in my house. I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and use this. So she had left, and I was using the shampoo and the conditioner, and I was like, oh my goodness, like this is really making a difference to my hair. So I had called her and I had put in an order for the products, and ever since then our family has been using top to bottom for everything. I'm just like Ron. I have every single product from my husband using the beard products to the shampoo, the conditioner, the aloe vera, the rose, everything that she's came up with. I'm on it like, let me go ahead and order. So we've been with her for about 4 or 5 years. So we
That's
love her
great.
products, and I've used it with my newborn, my babies. When I have 4 kids, so we're a family of
Mhm.
6. So the whole family uses it, and we've never had a problem with it. So I'm very grateful for her
Yeah,
products.
it's good for that.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, we all are. Yes,
Wow.
definitely.
Thank
Sorry,
you,
my,
Cass.
my
I'm
husband's in the back.
glad.
What did you say? He said every time he take it, because he takes his beard products to his Barbara, so they
Oh,
use it
okay.
to do his beard, and they always talk about the products and always want to put in the order. So
Oh,
everybody just
wow.
gloats about how amazing the product is, and I've
Okay.
even cheated because I've been so slow with ordering sometimes. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta wash my hair tomorrow. I'm gonna go to the beauty supply store to get some cheap stuff, and it's never the same. So could
It's
never ever compare to top to bottom, like hands down. And I've always had thin, brittle hair, and I had my last baby last year. And I usually have like really bad postpartum breakage.
mhm.
And that baby, I did not have not one single breakage because I was
Wow.
actively using
Wow.
her products. To my sister, she
Wow.
came over and she was just like, "Oh my gosh, like your hair is so thick. You've never had this hair." And I was like, "Top to bottom."
Top to bottom action.
Yes, it does. So that's my testimony. So I
Thank
thank
you,
you for this.
Cass.
You're
Thank you.
welcome, guys.
If I could jump in real quick, Cass, before you jump off, I would like to ask you if you can still, if he's in ear sight or ear length, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Ask
good.
him, does he tell his barber to push the beard forward as opposed to pushing it backward? I'm just asking because that's the mistake a lot of us do.
I know he probably keeps
So
it
do
clean.
you push the beard? Do you ask your barber to push the beard forward instead of backwards? That's just all right.
Yes, forward versus backwards.
He said he tells
Okay,
him to push it
perfect.
forward.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Because that would keep all the germs and all the nonsense from going onto his neck. Because a lot of barbers, they tend to
Yeah, I
cut
think he.
backwards
Yeah.
towards the neck. And they keep all that garbage going to the neck, and it affects the neck to give them those
Them
razor
bumps.
bumps. Yes. So it's a
Mhm.
great thing. Your husband's doing exactly correct. I applaud him for that one.
Good job, husband.
Thank you
Thank you,
very much,
Cass.
Thank you. You're
guys.
Thank you so much
welcome.
for coming in.
You're welcome,
Thank
guys.
you.
All righty.
All
Oh,
right,
that's
That was
awesome.
beautiful. That was beautiful,
that was
Cass.
beautiful.
That was
That was,
beautiful.
see, we don't know what to expect. People get a chance to get on the live and say exactly how they feel, what their experiences are, and that was beautiful. That's good to know. That's good to
That
know.
was beautiful.
That's
Yes.
good to know.
We got a
So,
couple of comments in the chat box. I'm not sure if everybody can read them, but I'm gonna say Joyce Art also put up a comment. She says that custard is a class all its own. Most likely, she's referring to something
Probably
specific.
the body custard. I can't see him. Something's blocking my screen. Is it doing the same as yours?
Okay, no, because I'm not. I'm going to see it. Just give me a moment, and
Okay.
we'll touch base. Renee's garden. She says she's listening while she's riding, so I'm guessing she's will be safe driving.
Please be safe,
Okay, please be
Renee.
safe. We would prefer for you to get back home safely than opposed to
yes,
trying to do something
yes.
else.
Yeah.
Sister Na Maria says that she is taking inventory.
Now, Maria, stay taking notes.
And Anthony is saying my middle brittle. I'm not sure what he meant by that, but I believe he's talking about his hair because he was actually talking about his hair earlier. And I mentioned the middle brittle. Okay,
Oh, it's like the thinning,
it's
like
thinning out.
the
Yeah,
thinning in the middle.
yeah,
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah.
all right. Well, I put in the chat box for Anthony to think about using the Afro Magic since it works so well with Ron,
Yes.
and maybe that might I would suggest that he calls in and
Yes.
speaks to the formula creator to be sure, so she gets a better idea of
And
what to work
the
for
Afro
him.
Magic with the keratin
Okay?
serum.
Give me 30 seconds. I gotta step off camera. You guys keep talking though.
That's a shame because there was some Afro Magic. I was at his house when I had the reunion. We was at the reunion, and I had the Afro Magic with me when I was there, and I never told him. So he had Afro Magic in his house and didn't know. My bad.
Oh, who was that? I'm
My
trying to
cousin
fix a notification.
Anthony, the one that was saying about his brittle.
Oh, okay.
We was staying at his house in Ohio when we was at the reunion, and I had Afro Magic in my hand. I had it with me when I was up there, and I never told him.
I'm telling you, with the stuff that it's infused with, the moringa, the faux tea, the rosemary,
Stingy.
it may just help. You said he's stingy. He couldn't even give you a little scoop and a little
Anthony
cup.
said he was stingy.
He did like that old, remember that old commercial? My brother, you got to get your own.
Now I didn't even think about it. Really, it was just I never even thought about it. But it just hit my head this time like that. I had it with me. I could have helped you and I didn't.
Well, I apologize for stepping off camera and stepping onto
No,
her
it's all
camera.
good.
It was just a small little situation happening on our camera that I wanted to make sure that it wasn't affecting what was being said and so forth like that. So I apologize to everybody for stepping off the camera. Natural is the best way to go, according to Mike's Sports Bar, which is saying natural is the best way to go. Yes, indeed, natural is the best way to go. And with Mike's Sports Bar's comment, I'm gonna leave it up there real quick because I want to comment on something about that nature here that many of us tend to forget. Right? We tend to forget that the body is like a giant sponge. Okay, and everything you put on the body, from your hair to the oils to anything petroleum, gel, and all that stuff, it affects how you live moving forward.
And also remember, it's the largest organ, your skin.
Right, it's the largest organ. So when you talk about natural products, that's exactly what needs to be done. And I see Ron is chuckling because Dover Dogs, welcome Dover Dogs.
Yeah, I ain't talking to him no more.
What Dover Dog talking about?
He drank so many energy drinks.
Okay.
Okay. And Brother Anthony has another comment. He says he doesn't want me to look as good as him. Well, you know, that's real hating. That's real hating. Yes, it is. That's real hating. If that's the case, that's real hating. Ron?
That's all right. Look, Anthony, come on over the top to bottom. We'll hook you up.
I'm sorry.
We'll hook you up.
Yeah.
And now Maria says, "Congratulations, Ron! Can't wait to get that Afro magic with an Afro pick in it." Well,
she loved that he coined that he coined that cream.
For those that are on the show right now, please understand we're talking about the herbal infused hair butter.
Yeah, don't go onto the website looking for Afro magic.
It is called herbal infused hair butter. That Ron has coined it Afro magic because of his hair, right? Now, if you look at Ron's hair, it is absolutely fabulous. Okay, fabulous.
And I haven't cut it in 2 weeks.
Oh my goodness gracious! That's exactly what I was gonna say.
This is not even haircut.
He hasn't cut his hair, and look how good it looks. It looks like he actually went to the barber just for this event. So try to understand this is what the product does. And by the way, he actually has done a video. I was trying to look for it a moment ago, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
So I apologize for that. He did a video of him actually putting it in his hair and really just going with it and how it looked afterwards. So,
Anthony is like, challenge.
Yeah. He's gonna challenge my afro with his own.
Yeah, we're gonna do an Afro challenge, a month Afro challenge. A before and after.
Before and after, yes. Well, if there's I believe, Hun, if you can touch base with Anthony was talking about that missing hair in the crown, which I call the hamaka look.
Yarmulke.
The yarmulke. Okay. Would the fending also assist him in growing that hair faster? Or
it can.
Okay.
It can.
Okay.
But I will say this: if there is something else going on health-wise that's causing that should definitely be addressed, in addition to using top to bottom products that will help stimulate those cells.
That's why he needs to call y'all so he can talk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's the other funny thing. I have mentioned this in several of my lives, where talking to a company where you're buying your products. A lot of people will turn around and buy products. I want to better than Ron. Don't buy yourself yet.
And as y'all can see, the comedy runs in the family.
Yes, that's a beautiful thing.
If Jay,
we have 2 body washes on the market right now. And
Jay, if you would have been in Ohio with us when we was up there for the reunion, your stomach would have been busted. You'd have fit right in. You fit right in. Believe me when I tell you, you fit right in.
You got a question?
But I tell you, oh my goodness.
So we got a question from Sherry.
Welcome, Cherie and Nee. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your question. And the question is put as, which of your products would you suggest for hair breakage? I feel like my hair will only grow healthy to certain length and then break off. That's a very good question.
Yeah, that's definitely a good question, because that's usually what happens. I think people think that the hair is not growing, but the hair is always growing unless you have a health issue. A lot of times it's just the maintaining your ends. And so if it's depleting of any type of protein or nutrients, then your oldest hair, which is your ends, will start to break off. It'll start to wither away. So the rosemary spray with the aloe vera tends to help as a base to put that moisture back in, and then you can layer it with almost any of the products. The hair cream, depending on the thickness of your hair. The oh, we got a call.
Got a call in. Okay.
Yep. Just a moment. Betty J.
Betty J's calling in. Okay. Cherie, we're gonna get right back to you. You got on. Go ahead.
Wait, I gotta put it on speaker.
Bring it over here.
Just a minute, Betty J.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Let me readjust my thing here. And Cherie, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you on speaker. I was just trying to answer this other young lady's question real quick.
Just bear with us.
Bear with me just for a moment. Yeah, Cherie. So the cream, the herbal infused hair butter cream is usually good for thicker and larger porosity type hair. It can help for lower porosity in moderation. If you don't want it to get too weighed down. We do have the avocado, which has silk proteins and keratin in it that also helps repairing the ends. You have to baby your ends. You have to be gentle, and you have to keep them moisturized and sealed. The Indian rose oil is a good way to, once you lay your products, to seal that stuff in as well. And if you wear your hair straight and you want something to, you don't want your hair to revert, like say if you got a press or something like that, you can use the keratin serum, the keratin scalp serum. It's also good for protecting your hair all the way down. I hope that helps. Okay.
We're taking a call.
We got Betty on the line.
We're taking a call on the call-in line. Thank you, Betty, for calling in on the call line. Thank you very much. And let's hear what Betty has a question and or comment.
Absolutely. I have a comment. And I just want to say, in working in the hospital field, you have so many coworkers who always are, when the holidays come, they always get the latest perfume that is coming out, the latest scents that are coming out. It's fall time, so they're having a scent on the fall products that are coming out. And we're always getting emails and letters from the CEOs, not to wear these heavy perfumes, they're toxic to the patients and stuff like that. And being originally from New York, I've never been big on perfumes. I always liked originality. So we like to smell like myself. I've never liked big box store scents or big box store bags. I've always liked to buy the oils from the Africans or the Muslims that were selling them, the same with the bags. And your oils always remind me of that.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I come to work and I take a bath and I put on your body oils, your body lotion, I never get a complaint. I always get complimented by everybody, the patients, the staff, everybody. Oh, what do you have on? Oh, you smell so good. Oh my God, what's that? Oh, it smells so clean in here. Oh, what's that? They're always wondering or asking, like, what do you have on? What do you wear? What do you do? What is this? What is that? Because everybody starts smelling the same. Mm-hmm. And when you work in the hospital setting, people take breaks, so they're always either drinking coffee, smoking a cigarette, so they usually smell like perfume or coffee with toxic perfume base.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So when I come in, that's I'm always getting compliments like, "Oh, you smell so clean. You smell so good. What's that?" And it's always because of the oils and the cream and the lotions that I wear from your products. I never get a complaint from my people who are allergic, saying, "Oh, I have an allergy. You know, I'm gonna have to put on a mask." Nothing like that. They always go, "Oh my God, that's such a clean scent. Oh, it smells so good." I never get any of that. And it's when I come into a room, they always know whether or not I was there or not because, like I said, your scent lingers.
That is awesome.
And I don't smell like everybody else.
Well, we know she got to be an original.
Yeah. So everybody always has like that same scent, that same smell, that same this, you know, or they have that cigarette breath with the coffee. You know, it's always like they're trying to taper, you know, their scent, you know, smelling like coffee or cigarette. And when I come in with one of your lotions or one of your body oils, it's like a whole new, like everybody smiling, like, "Ooh, like what? Ooh, who's that?" Ooh, I've even had patients that have held my hand so they could smell my hand because they want to smell like my hand when I touch them. It's weird, but it's like they're like, "Oh, I knew you were here today. I smelled you in the hallway, or I smelled this in the hallway. Oh, I know I smelled you coming in this today," or stuff like that. And it's so funny because you have hundreds of people who go in there.
That's awesome.
Hundreds of people who go in there. Hundreds of people with different scents. Even when I'm at the emergency dispatching system, and I walk away from my dispatching case, the person who comes in after me, "Oh, I knew I was working your desk today because it smells so good."
Yeah.
"Oh, I knew you were here because you know the phone smells so good. This smells so good." And then you get complaints about other people. "Oh my God, she was sitting here, and every time I come in now, I want to sit where she sits."
Right, because it doesn't feel like it violates you.
Yes, and it's a relaxing smell. Like when they smell me, they always take a deep inhale. Like,
that's nice.
"Oh,
that's awesome.
Yeah, that smells so good." Like, "Oh, hey, you were here today?" Yeah, and it's always like, it's so funny because even my clothes or my sweater, like I said, take it off. It always has a soft,
it's a soft linger,
clean scent, and it's a clean scent. It's not overpowering. It's not, you know, over toxified with all these toxins
and stuff that give you a headache.
Oh no, it's such a soft. It smells clean. It smells soft, and it's a comforting smell, is what I could call it. Comforting. It's a clean, comforting smell.
That's
so every time I have somebody near me and they smell me and stuff, sometimes it's weird, you know, like when I go into the Wawa to order and someone's behind me and they be like, "Oh, you smell that?" I'm like, "What the hell?"
like that game commercial.
Yeah. I get that. Someone standing.
Why you being creepy?
I'm saying like something that sometimes it's weird. So even the point where my significant other was like, "Did he just smell you?"
Awesome.
He works in a warehouse, so there's like a lot of musty men and stuff there, and he wears the beard oils and stuff. And there's a lot of younger men who want to get their beard thick like him or have it clean like him. You know, a lot of them put dyes and stuff in their hair to make their hair look thicker,
right?
To make their hair look, longer and stuff. And he has the, natural salt and pepper beard. And he puts his oils in it, and it shines. Like his beard shines. I don't know if it's the gray hair mixed with the oils that gives it like a glitter.
Yeah,
but it shines. Yes, it shines. His beard shines. It smells good. And he's a smoker. So every time, he smokes on his break or stuff, he washes his hands. He puts a little bit of oil in his beard and stuff and on his hands so he don't smell like that. I get upset sometimes because, the ladies be like, "Oh, yeah, it smells so good." That's not good. But it's a natural, clean scent. He doesn't, when he goes on break, he doesn't smell like his Black and Mild cigar. He doesn't smell like his cigarettes. He always smells like the beard oil because when he washes his hands and face, that's what he puts on.
Wow.
So they always like it. They always enjoy it. And he don't. I don't know if it's the beard oils that, like I said, they make his white and his beard
probably
pop
just
out.
blends with his chemistry well.
Shines. Yes, it shines. It makes it have like a glimmer of like almost like it's glitter in his beard, and it's not. It's just he washes it, and with the salt and pepper in his beard, it shines so nice because, like I said, it's a natural oil, and his beard is so thick and and rich, and it smells good. He doesn't have any patches. It's wonderful. It's a real wonderful product.
Okay.
Great.
So you got somebody in here commenting now, putting in comments. Thanks, Betty.
Thank you very much for calling in.
I noticed how she said his beard is so thick, and her tone of her voice changed. She said his beard is so thick.
They laughing.
Nice talking to you guys. Okay,
All right.
go.
All righty.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you. Thank you so much. Again,
Awesome.
Another wonderful
before we go a little further,
they call Cell Phone Live World.
yeah.
All right. Well, Ron, we got a few moments in. I think we can.
Yeah, I was.
First.
Yeah, we was gonna do the first one.
Okay.
So here's how this is going to go, everybody.
Okay.
Y'all might want to listen up real close.
Well, you mentioned it. Wait, what
ahead.
about the Facebook people? Because it looks like it's giving a notice that it's not streaming.
No, don't worry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, because I
they can still participate.
Yes,
okay.
Because I can see everything coming in here, and they'll have to come in here and get in here. Because they go down. If they only chime through the Facebook, that means they haven't subscribed to Ron's channel or our channels yet. They haven't subscribed to the Top's Bomb channel.
Oh, okay.
Because everything is coming up here. So anybody who's willing to participate, and I apologize, Ron, for cutting you off.
You good.
I totally apologize. Just because a real good question came up. If they're participating on the Facebook side, it's not going to work. They need to come to your channel to subscribe to your channel, or they need to subscribe to the Top to Bottom channel to participate in the raffle. Okay, they cannot give the answers because we're streaming to 7 different platforms. Okay,
Right.
TikTok is seeing it, Twitter is seeing it, Facebook is seeing it, my Twitch account is seeing it. So everybody's seeing it. But in order to participate in the raffle, they need to subscribe to Ron's Opinion Don't Matter, or they need to subscribe to toptobottom.com.
And come into the chat, right?
They got to come to the chat to participate in the giveaway. So once again, I apologize, Ron. I just wanted to let several people know that they listen.
Come into the YouTube chat so y'all can participate.
You got to come into the YouTube chat in order to participate in the raffle and win the raffle. Now, Ron, please take it away.
Okay, so here's how this is going to go. We're going to give everybody on those channels that Jay mentioned about a chance to click over before we start the raffle. So we'll give them some time to get over there. Now, how this is going to go is that with all the people that are in the chat, don't start yet because I know how people is. But all the people that are in the chat, we're going to have you pick a number from 1 to 50, right? This is how this is going to work, from 1 to 50. And what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to put in the number. And the first person that guesses the number from 1 to 50 is the one that's going to win. Is going to win, and they're going to get $25, up to $25 of top to bottom hair and skincare product. Not yet, Anthony. Slow your roll, buddy.
Anthony's starting already.
We also have, just in case, we have somebody waiting in backstage. So
okay, all right. So that's how this is going to work. So we're going to give people a chance from the other platforms to get over here, subscribe to those channels, get into the chat. And when we say go, and I'm going to let top to bottom say go when she's ready.
Okay.
And, so when she says go, then you can start putting your numbers in the chat of what number you're guessing. And then first person to actually guess the number from 1 to 50 will actually win $25 of top to bottom hair and skincare products. And you up until $25, you don't have to pay. It'll be free, and you'll connect with them, and they'll give you explain to you what you got to do, and to receive your product. So I'm gonna be quiet. We're giving people a chance again in top to bottom hair and skincare. You when you get ready and you say go, then we gonna roll from there. And we just
let's bring in our guests to the stage first before
and then we'll go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hey. Welcome out the pit. Welcome.
What's up, brother?
What's good, family? What's good?
What's going on?
Pleasure to see the brother.
OG, auntie, what's happening?
Same
what's up, brother?
Good to see you. Good to see you.
I hear
Good
that.
to see you, man.
Yes, sir. Good to see y'all. Glad everybody doing okay.
Everything is everything.
Yes. I feel that, man. Glad everybody doing okay.
No, you can't put more than. Hold up. No, you can't put more than one number at a time. It's one number at a time. You see Anthony over there talking about some 1 to 50. I got it. Yep,
Hey, 33, 12, 11.
Sound like a football call.
Yes. One number at a time. But go ahead. What's up, bro? How you doing, man?
We didn't start yet, y'all. We didn't start yet.
Oh,
we
shout
didn't
out
start yet.
Big OG 2K. Shout out, congratulations on your
my brother.
Your 2K followers, man. I know we all proud of you, dog. Keep going. Keep the pedal to the metal, man. You know how it go.
Yes.
Auntie, congratulations on on your success and everything you got going on, Mom. Appreciate it. And
Thank you.
And the products, it is what it is, I pretty much use the beard and all that stuff, but I love it. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I love it. This is the first time I actually had a regimen when when you in the shower, use the I don't know what it's called, the brown stuff. You feel me? You put that in there, that feels good. Then when I get out, I put the other stuff on, then the oil. This is the first time I ever stuck to a real regimen. And
so you do the detoxifying beard wash, and then you do the beard souffle, and then you do the oil, like that.
Yeah, I know. I think that's the three things. The canister, like say the brown, the tall one.
Yeah.
That stays in the shower. You feel me?
Okay.
And then when I get out, I use like you say, the souffle. It's the souffle, correct? I use that, and then I hit a couple pumps of that beard oil. It'd be nice.
That's awesome.
Yes, ma'am. I love it. I love it. And I know the wife be killing all that stuff, man. I know the wife be killing it all, man. So yeah.
That's awesome.
Good to see you, my brother.
Yes.
Good to see you, man. I see you out there putting out them football videos and everything, man. And God bless you, man.
Hey, this ain't about me, man. This about y'all, man. This about y'all. You can text me for that. We ain't finna do that. Appreciate it.
My fingers hurt,
Little nephew, it's always a pleasure to see you smiling, brother. Yes, indeed.
Man.
Well, I really appreciate that. I'm glad it got you on a regimen at least.
Yeah, and I'm sticking to it too. And I feel the difference. You know what I mean?
That's good. Awesome.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up.
That was
so
the goal.
We ain't get into the raffle.
All right.
All right, y'all.
I just came through to say, hey, show my appreciation and shout out, love y'all, and
thank you
to the creator, man, and y'all be blessed.
Yes.
You too, man. Be safe out there, man.
Be safe. Right. Listen, do me a favor. Let me know when you got home.
I got you.
All right, appreciate you.
I got you. Appreciate it.
Later.
My brother out the pit.
Brother out the pit. Yes, indeed. Well,
he's on a regimen.
He's on a regimen. He gave his testimony of what's going on. We appreciate it. We appreciate the call in. We appreciate the testimonies via the chat room. I just had to slow down the chat room there because people were getting excited. They wanted to jump on the bandwagon of the raffle, and they wanted a chance to win it, which is totally understandable.
Yeah.
And
understand the raffle is. We're gonna just so y'all know, we're gonna do another one later on. This is the first one, so we're actually
this is
just the first.
All right.
Okay.
Raffle number one.
So, Ron, how many do you plan to do?
Well, we're doing two.
Two for now.
Okay.
For now, I'm looking to see how we looking number wise, but we'll see how I go. If we're gonna do a 3, we'll do. You know what? We're gonna go 3. I ain't gonna think about it. We're gonna go 3. I'm good with it. Yeah, we're good.
So you can see all of the.
I can see it.
all the numbers that come up. Okay.
I see everything. I see everything.
So this is the first round of the This is the first round. And top to bottom, I'll let y'all know when she's ready, she'll say go, and then you guys can start dropping numbers.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
After the 2.
You want to do it after the 2 or before the 2?
After the 2.
Okay, after the 2. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This is a sidebar that we're having, so that's all about. I can see everybody's numbers. I'm able to see everything that's going on. Of course, the only ones that are actually able to put the number into the chat room, of course, it must be someone who in the chat. Either subscribe to toptobottom.com. I mean, Top to Bottom's YouTube page, organic page, or to Ron's Opinion, don't matter. Because those are the 2 channels that I'm able to see the numbers coming in. Okay. So all about us. We appreciate you coming in. Stand by 30 seconds more, because what's going to happen is we want to actually turn around and give everyone else that has jumped in at the last minute a chance to know what goes on. So, Ron, if you don't mind, please say the rules once again.
All right. Again, top to bottom is going to let you know when she says go, that's when we're going to go. You got to pick a number from 1 to 50. In between that 1 to 50, and whoever guesses the actual number first, you only can put one number in the chat at a time. Because I know y'all slicksters out there. So one number in the chat at a time. From you have to guess from 1 to 50, and whoever guesses it first win this raffle. And we're gonna do the same raffle again, the same way later on again. But so if you don't win this time, if you stay around, you might get the next time or the third time.
Okay.
All right, so I'm
All
done talking.
Appreciate you.
Ready, set, go. Let's get them numbers up, starting now. All right, what we got? What we got?
All right, we started now. 38, the first number.
It is?
Yep.
49. I see 30. 49, 38.
And you remember what it is, right?
I see 2. I see 14,
47, 12,
47,
33. I feel like
still keep going, y'all. Keep going. You can do it.
It feels like bingo.
I know. Nova Dogs is flying.
He sure is. He must have figured out my technique.
I know.
One to 50, one sole number. You're going to have an opportunity to win a gift. I guess a gift
We're
card
still waiting.
of $25 to use towards top to bottom products. Dover Dogs.
Dover got it. Dover got the first one. Okay.
All right, we got a winner. We got a winner.
We got
Dover
a
Dogs.
winner.
Already guessed it.
Winner, picking it up. We have a winner. Dover Dogs. Dover Dogs is the winner with number 27.
Ben.
Dover Dogs. There's indeed Dover Dogs has won the first prize with number 27.
What did Anthony put?
Welcome, Everyoe. Very good, Dover Dogs. Round of applause for hitting number 27.
Congratulations for the first round.
The first round, the first winner. Now, Dover Dogs, just a heads up, you will not be able to participate in round number 2. Just in case, anyone listen very carefully. If you win in a round, you are not able to participate in the second or third. If Ron decides to do a third, you are not able to participate on any of the other rounds. So please be aware, this is the rule. You can only win one time.
Yes.
Okay? So, again, Dover Dogs, congratulations. You have won round number 1 with the number 27, and you have been allowed to purchase up to $25 on the top to bottom website, courtesy of Ron. Opinion don't matter.
Why do I feel like I'm watching WWE?
That's what's up. Congratulations, Dover Dogs. Congratulations.
All right.
So Dover Dogs, what you need to do, just in case, when you go to the top to bottom website, make sure you put your information in. And matter of fact, you got to go into the top to bottom website, drop your information into the comment box, so that's way they can actually send you the gift card to use up to $25 of your whole total purchase. So just in layman's terms, for those that don't understand what we mean, you're going to get a gift card for $25. So you get $27 worth of product, you got to pay $2 just in case. Okay, just in case.
Now Maria wants to know if we can see her numbers.
Yes, we can see your numbers.
I see. I see your number.
Definitely. It's just apparently Dover Dogs has found the trick behind putting numbers into a chat box.
You got swift fingers.
He must have learned my technique.
He got to it before you. He got his number in there before you. But we got another one coming up.
Yes,
we got another one coming up.
Actually, we got 2 more because I'm gonna do the third one. We're gonna do a third.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna do it. Definitely do a third. 2 more coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely do a third. So we'll have 2 more coming up.
Any more testimonies? Anyone willing to come up on the live or call in?
You can call in. You can come up on the live and give your testimony of your experience.
The number is at the bottom of the screen. Now that I now realize that.
If you come in on the live, Jay they'll send you a link. Jay will send you a link.
The link is dropped in the chat.
Okay.
If you want to hit the link and come in and give a testimony of your experience with top to bottom organics.
Okay, so this is what I would ask.
We're here. We care for the whole self.
We care for the whole self. That's the slogan of top to bottom products.
Yeah.
So being this is a courtesy of Ron from Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. He is the one that is supplying the winners with a dollar amount, generous dollar amount, should I say. And we must thank him once again.
Yes.
Because he has reached his 2,000 subscribers. So once again, an applause to Brother Ron for reaching 2,000 subscribers. We thank you, Brother Ron, for allowing Top to Bottom to be part of your celebration. And we are more than humbled to be part of this and your success. So
what the hell? What the eyebrow oil to look surprised all the time? I think that's Botox.
Botox and permanent ink
to look surprised all the time. Gee whiz.
Yeah, that's family.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a calling?
It just says wireless up. I don't know if this hold on, let me see.
Yeah. That's funny.
Word up, you'd be more than glad to participate in number 2.
It's another call.
Okay, we have another caller. We have
I'm trying to hear, but you drowning everything out.
And just give us a moment. We're gonna put the call.
I don't know what happened. It just dropped. The call just dropped.
That's because they got a Bellphonic phone.
Hold on. I accepted the call.
Well, they'll call back. We get the call back.
Okay.
You're welcome, Crystal. Appreciate it.
Whoever tried to call, can y'all please call back?
I'm gonna ask them to take that Bluetooth out.
It's hard for me to hear. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Let me make sure it's off.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hopefully they call back or whatever. Whatever. Hopefully they call back. But the
Okay.
I got drowned out sound. Ron, you still there? Because you look a little frozen. Okay, we lost Ron.
No, he's here.
No, Ron's frozen. We lost Ron.
He'll be back.
We gotta give it a couple minutes for our host to come back on in.
Come on back, Ron. Oh, call's coming back.
Yeah, you can answer it.
Hello. Oh, what happened?
Hello?
Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go.
We're back.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. We have a caller on the line.
Yes.
Just bear with us 30 seconds.
It's like a time delay. Okay.
Okay, caller, hello there. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, it's not Maria.
Not Maria.
Maria, hello. Thank you for calling in.
What you got for us now, Maria?
I just wanted to have so many products here. The peachy body oil gel.
Oh yeah, the cashmere.
Rose. My hair loves it. Oh, I have so much. The bundles, the Indian rose.
Oh, yeah.
I just love all the products. I really do. And my hair really needs all of these things.
Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. Oh yeah, and you gotta get that Afro magic and complete the package.
Yes, I'm gonna order that. What else do I have?
I know you got the 3 oils. You got a candle, I think. Oh yeah, the lip conditioner.
The calm cooling oil.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they came in the bundle.
Right.
And the hair growth oil. I don't need that.
Mm-hmm. It makes a great hot oil treatment. Yeah. Huh?
Yes. Joyce, she said that. She mentioned that. I'm going to do a hot oil treatment with it. I have the slippery rose, rinse out conditioner.
You got a bunch there.
Yeah, I have everything I need right here.
Sounds a little bit like
infused body wash.
Oh, that's right. You just you got the she had the prototype of the zinc, I think.
Oh, the zinc one. The zinc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was one of the body washes. Yes.
Oh, okay. With the tea tree oil. Oh my goodness. And the lemongrass.
Yep.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's awesome. Yes.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, and the detangling conditioner, leave-in conditioner. That was my first product I bought from you guys.
Yeah.
Paradise.
You actually helped me to improve it.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Detangling conditioner. I have that. What else here? I haven't used the deep penetrating hair conditioner.
Okay.
I just got that. And deep repair hair conditioner.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one for like it takes a 30-minute under the heat cap and deep treatment. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Appreciate you stopping on in.
My lavender candle.
Oh
yeah, she said something about the candle.
Oh yeah, I have candles. They're beautiful. Smells good. Yeah, they light up your whole house. The sea orchid.
Oh yeah, that's right. The sea orchid.
I have that.
The Signature Series.
That's my favorite.
I have another one. Oh, the D Garcia. You remember?
Hey, D Garcia. Another.
I haven't read that one yet.
Our family candle.
Yeah.
Yes,
the Indian rose. The Indian rose is really, really good. Like you'll get hooked on the Indian rose.
Yeah.
It's good for everything.
It is. It's for everything.
Hair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a nice consistency. Yeah. It's definitely a nice consistency.
Yeah, I think that's about it. Because I had to take inventory.
Your testimony.
I really appreciate it. I hope you get a chance to win one of the other 2 rounds. We got 2 more rounds coming up.
Yeah, I'll with these numbers now.
Well, Fast Fingers is out of it now, so.
Now that we got Dover out the way, maybe somebody else can win.
Well, okay. I can't hear myself because I have the tablet turned down.
Okay.
So I can't hear myself.
Okay.
All right, then we'll see you back in the chat.
Some winners here.
All right.
Thank
you.
Right.
Bottom coming at you.
That's right, coming at you. Thank you.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
He's awesome.
Me and Anthony gonna fight.
Yeah,
Anthony been starting. He been on the roll.
We do have a question.
Oh, okay. So you're
panel.
thinking adding heat to the treatment? I haven't tried that. Should I? Yes.
No.
Heat is good. Like a heat cap. If you don't have a heat cap, you can use a shower cap or like a plastic cap with the heat from your own from your scalp. You know, the heat from your head can help that for like 30 minutes or so, or even as you do your chores around the house and then rinse out later. You can if you have like an overhead dryer, you can take a nice warm towel and put that in over the head in the cap and then put under the dryer so that it doesn't dry your hair out. Keep it on a low heat and let that create like a steam. So that also works for deep treatment. I've started doing more treatments now, and because I've been neglecting myself. I hope that you can do that with the oil or the conditioner. It doesn't matter. And
that's it.
I think that was it. I mean, that was it for my reply. Oh. I was trying to read if I missed any other comments.
Oh. Yeah, all about us 45 has a question.
Oh, right. What hair products do you have that's good for?
Oh my goodness!
Type coil hair.
Before you answer that question, I have a comment to make about this question. Before you answer that question, please understand I have a comment to make about it. This will be the first time that is so important for me to actually see someone mention their type of hair. That says type 4C. That means they actually know the type of hair they have. Most people don't know the type of hair, and they're trying to figure out how it works. This is the pristine way to ask a question. I love it.
Look at somebody said that is a great question. Yes. And also what a type C type is really like the coil. Like, see, I don't have much coil. Sometimes mine's coil up. The most it'll get like maybe a B. But my hair is also thin, and I have low porosity. I don't know if you know what your porosity hair is, if you know how it absorbs product. Because you can have a tight curl pattern, but your porosity may be low, which means you have to stimulate it to get product into the hair shaft. So that's another thing you have to look at. I try to formulate so that it can work for both. Like, say, that's why I don't use the silicones, so that the products and the ingredients actually penetrate the hair shaft. But then I created something like, say, the herbal infused hair cream, so that if you do have a high porosity, meaning that the pores or the follicles of your hair is always open, that can get in there and it won't easily just diminish. So porosity is definitely, so low porosity. Shoot, almost everything in there is good for low porosity. But if you have low porosity, the hair, the avocado butter is good for that because it has the colloidal oats and it has babasu oil, which actually penetrates deep into the hair. And it's not too thick that it can actually penetrate. So you'll feel the difference once it goes in. And then also the rosemary spray to use as a base. Like, I don't know if you use that system of the LOC, the liquid oil cream or the liquid cream oil regimen. You can use the rosemary aloe as your liquid. And then I'm making hair grease that has no petroleum. You can always use to seal all that in. I mean, I have the formulas. I just got to stick them back in the jar and put them back in the store.
This is why she's a formula creator. I would not know none of that. I'm at awe right now. Joyce also has the question for the panel, or rather, not even the panel.
Joyce. To find porosity, is it true that if it floats, it's low porosity? That is the general way of testing. Yeah, it has to be a clean strand of hair, and you want it in, say, it's like a Luke temperature. Matter of fact, if you go into the description, I have a free guide showing you how to check your porosity and some other little tips in there. So you can go in there and check.
Okay.
Download it, y'all. Download the guide.
With that being said, I would like to thank All About Us for that great question. And hopefully, the formula, the creator has, Hanifa, which is the creator and formulator behind Top to Bottom Products, has answered your question. And of course, please remember, everyone, as you can see, when you call the company phone line, a human being picks up the phone call.
Yeah, that was people calling into the website,
this is
the
people
company.
who are calling the company phone line. We thought if she has said, it'd be a whole lot easier for them to call. This way they can also see that the phone line, the phone number, is picked up by a human being and not a robot. At first, you're going to hear a robot connect, but yet it's actually just a connection point. So, it's a great thing. And we keep our fingers crossed that the answer was to your satisfaction. And of course, please keep in mind, if you have any more questions or detailed questions that you're seeking answers for, feel free to reach out. I'm sure that she will not mind talking to anybody on the line.
I don't mind at all.
I believe Anthony here, I'm not sure if he's joking, but we're going to put up there. He says, I think my grade is Y.
Yeah, then he comes back and said, laugh out loud, it's C.
You have C, okay. So you have a tight curl.
Okay. And All About Us.
He's lying.
He's lying. What do you got?
He just got that donut, that's all. So it's type D, donut.
Oh, thank you so much. I have used the block steps on my hair. Okay. Because sometimes it depends on the season is how I determine which ones work for me. What I do in the winter is a little different than what I do in the summer. Like when it's like now, this is why I'm always out and about. This my hair likes to be out. So then when it gets cold, I tuck it back under. And then I just use my steps accordingly. I try to see what it wants and see how it responds. But that's the reason why I don't put the silicones in there, because the silicones give you the appearance that it's working. It's because it's coating your hair shaft. But what it's also doing is blocking anything else from getting in. So when you try to refresh your hair, or it's time to put more nutrients in your hair, it can't get in there. And then you're wondering why later on, when you go to wash your hair, you're getting all these split ends, you're getting all these problems because you've pretty much suffocated your hair shaft. It looked nice for a few days, but you've depleted the nutrients. Let's see what we got here.
Okay. We have a comment from A World Away. A World Away says, Indian rose oil is majestic.
Yes. Okay. Let me tell you, Indian rose, I've learned so much from the Ayurvedic community as far as how they use herbs and the power of roses and how it really softens the hair, and the vitamin C and other nutrients that just natural roses gives to the hair and skin. So that was my first infusion, I think, right before I did my hair growth.
Yep. And All About 45, All About Us 45 seems that your products are also for fine hair.
Well, definitely. Definitely for fine hair, and definitely low porosity. And it's really about how you use it. I do have some things that are good for, different. I try to make a little bit of something for everybody. You just got to find what your regimen is and what fits.
I don't like, of course, the soap butternut bar, the shampoo
The
bar.
soap nut. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It doesn't remind me of no type of shampoo. It's like
Okay.
it feels totally different than any type of shampoo. You know,
That's awesome.
yeah, it's so I don't use it like I don't use it. I use it probably once a week in my hair. My hair personally, I use it about once a week, sometimes twice, depending on what I'm doing. Where if I end up doing a whole lot of sweating and stuff, but I use it that maybe at the most twice a week. But I noticed that when you wash, like if I use regular shampoo, because I still have older shampoo that I did not that I have. I noticed that there's a difference when it once I put it in my hair and lather it up, is a very different than regular shampoo. That like you got shampoo, you go to wash it out, it's really, really like you feel like you gotta wash. That don't wash out like the same. It's like once you when I wash my hair with it, I'll let it sit for a little bit before I actually washes it out. But it almost seems like it's breaking itself down before you even get to the water part, where it just and it washes out so much better. In my hair, it feels different than shampoo. It feels real light, but it don't feel stripped.
Exactly. And that was one of the other things that I learned from the East Indian Ayurvedic community. They actually use the natural nuts, and if you watch them just use the nuts and soak it, it's like it creates a little foam, like a light foam.
Okay.
I just wanted to incorporate that same beautiful thing and make a bar out of it, make it simple, easy to travel with, and it's beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, I do too. I like it. It's I use it maybe once, twice a week, but I do like it. And then once I use that, then I'll come back and use the infusion. I'm trying to say a little bit right today. Infusion.
I know.
Afro magic. Nope, I gotta go back.
Herbal infusion, hair butter cream. There's too many words. Afro magic.
But the fact that once I use that and then I use the Afro magic, what for people that don't know, and I'm just going to say this, and I'm not going to get too far into it, but the Afro magic, I call it Afro magic, but what it did for me, and for those that don't know, I have when we get drastic temperature change, and sometimes it don't, but most of the time when it's a drastic, like if it goes and get cold, like 15 degrees, my head itches like a madman. Like I'll be itchy, scratching like crazy.
Yep.
And I would go get grease. I've got stuff that said they had aloe and all this other different stuff. And none of it did. It was so temporary, meaning that it might work for a couple of hours of that day, but eventually I'm back to the dry hair scratching ridiculously. This is by far the first time that I found a product that that I've actually used where there are times I've didn't put it in 2 to 3 days and I still did not have that problem.
Okay.
Where I'm oh God. And it literally has taken away that itch. Like to the point where, like a regular person might get a little bit here and a little bit there, but I'm not going like this. I haven't done that since I've been buying the product. Since I've had it. Yeah, it literally has taken away that itch that I had, and we've had some temperature changes where I was waiting for it to happen and did not happen. And I'm a tester, like I don't be like, all right, let me just see what happens. Yeah, and it's the same thing with the mosquito bite. I know that's not what y'all asked for, but I got mosquito bit. And I said, well, let me just try it and see what happened, and it happened to took the mosquito bite away. And it didn't itch no more. And I was like, oh, okay, well, for me, that works.
Yeah, that's like when we started taking the Indian rolls to the beach with us after we got that comment from the other customer.
Yeah. Right. So it's like, that for me personally, and that's why I say, I appreciate what you guys are doing. And it definitely has helped me. And that was the reason why, I'm glad that I made past 2,000 subscribers. I'm glad I got a chance to team up with y'all and give other people a chance and opportunity to experience this in the celebration of my 2,000 subscribers. And the celebration is, like I like to do things for people that follow my channel that are a little more personal to me. If y'all notice that when I did the shirts, that's, I gave away some shirts sometimes that's more personal to me. Jay, when I got you to make the candles for me, which I still have, the one that I have not opened, haven't touched it. It's still wrapped the way you left it.
Okay.
Right. That one I have no intentions of burning, using. That's like a little my personal souvenir. But when I asked you to make the candles for me, and you made them specifically what I would want as smell wise, vanilla wise, again, you made them flawless, man. I can't and so that was again another thing that's more personal to me that I want other people to experience, and other people that got the candle and the ones that won the candle, they got a chance to experience it. And so that's why I chose to do it this way, is because number one, I love what you guys are doing. I love the fact that y'all put your heart and soul into, I know that your heart and soul into making this product. It's rare that you're gonna find somebody that care about people more than they care about dollars. You know what I'm saying? And I know sometimes, yes, you is a business, and yes, you're there to make money and stuff like that. But when someone put their heart and souls in there, and that's why I chose to team up with you guys, because I see the heart and soul that y'all put into your product, and listening to these different people's testimony and comments and of their experiences with it is heartfelt. Like, it really is. It's heartfelt. It's like, wow, sometimes you think what you're doing, is it really worth it? But when you hear somebody talk about, get on there and say what it has done for them personally, it's like, wow, who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? So I'm thankful, and I'm glad to be able to team up with you guys, and this has been a blessing. It really has. It really has, and I'm enjoying this. And I'm glad. So I'm glad that you guys got the chance to team up with me, and we team up together and to celebrate that 2000. Because I'm letting y'all know now, it ain't easy.
It's not. Right. I know it's not easy. I'm still crawling to my little 200. I know nobody, a lot of people don't be wanting to hear about no damn shampoo all the time. But
it is not easy. And when people say, when y'all see like people that are on YouTube and they really, really trying, and they putting out content, and they trying to put out content, that's why me personally, I just try to support, because being somebody that's been doing it for a little while now, I'll see how hard it can be to try to reach. YouTube has their set goals where you got to reach to even possibly get monetized. And it's a battle. It is. It's a battle, and if your heart isn't in it, and if you're not serious about it, you're not gonna last long there. I mean, it'll wear you out to the point. Yeah. They want whoever created this YouTube thing, they want to make sure you show. They want to make sure
you trying to make it easy for everybody now. Yeah. They want to make sure that you in it
they make sure you in it to win it. And if you're not there for the long haul, and I guarantee you there was by far more gave up than there was that kept going. And so that's why I try to encourage people. And and like I said, this right here, what we're doing is, for me personally, is more personal to me too, because it helped me. And that's why I was bringing in, that part, that it helped me with the itching of my hair and stuff like that. Now, I don't have a lot of the hair problems that some other people have, but I didn't even mention to y'all that I had the hair itchy thing when I got the product. I just said, let me just try stuff. Yeah, and eventually came back and told y'all. Again, I'm experimenting kind of on myself, but I'm grateful, man, that we all got the chance to link up together. And I'm grateful that, people are getting the chance to hear the testimony of other people, to see what you guys are doing, to give other people a chance to see how serious y'all is about the product that y'all make. And it's a blessing, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about the 2000. I mean, it was a battle for me. It was really a battle. And y'all seen some of them videos, man. When the trolls come.
Yeah.
When the trolls come.
It was like the other day when I sat inside and I was trying to get in, let you know I was there, but that thing was moving so gosh darn fast. I was like, he ain't gonna be able to see nothing I'm saying.
You gonna have to start slowing down your chat.
Hey, listen. Just so y'all know, listen, in my head the whole time I said, man, my regulars are like, man, screw him. Because all of that,
I was cracking up. I had to watch the replay. I was cracking up.
And I enjoy it. Like I said, I enjoy it, but but that's why sometimes when people say, that's why sometimes y'all see me do it widescreen, where I know it's going to take away that, because that time I get a chance to be more personal with the regulars. You know what I mean? As opposed to doing it that way. Yeah, you get a lot of activity, you get a lot of subscribers, you get a lot of views and stuff like that. Yes, it's about subscribers, it's about views. But sometimes with my channel, I try to give people substance. You know what I'm saying? And I try to, so you want to take out the rhetoric and you want to give people something of substance. Like right now, that's why it was important for me to do it this way and hope that, people get a chance to get some substance, which is the product that you guys make. And I just want to say thank you guys for teaming up with me. And I hope we get a chance. We're not ending the show. I'm just giving y'all my insight of why we.
I know, and I'm still trying to help some of the.
But I'm just thankful you guys.
I really
did. I'm grateful that you guys can. We was able to team up, and I guess we can get in round 2. If y'all good with
it. All right.
Well, before you get into round 2,
go ahead, bro.
I have a statement to make, and this, Ron, I gotta honestly tell you this. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. We thank you. I thank you. If I can hug you and kiss you on your forehead, with
there you go.
Again, nothing homosexual, nothing about that. It's just
he said, pause.
Okay? I will kiss you on the forehead and give you such a hug, such a hug that you just because I really, really appreciate everything you're doing. Okay, and I mean that with true sincerity. And it was definitely an honor for me, for sure. I'm sure I can say this for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
It's an honor to be part of your journey in both ways, because we're part of your journey with your channel growing, and we're part of your journey with getting better health for your hair and making things much more better for your skin.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and we appreciate everything you're doing. And 2 other things, real quick. The body wash, we're glad that you asked us to implement another idea behind the body wash for you specifically, and glad it worked out. That was something where I was a little hesitant about it. I was the one saying, no, you shouldn't do it. Just leave it the way it is. I'm not too happy about it. Okay, and to hear that it actually works well, it's a beautiful thing.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the candles are concerned, Ron, I can tell you right now, I'm so glad to hear everything you're saying about the candles, because a lot of people don't understand not so much of how much work it takes to make a candle, yet how much work it takes to make sure the candle stays the way you first smell it to when the last of it gets burnt. Okay? So that's
Anthony kissing on the forehead.
That's a big thing. Okay.
Jeez.
Actually, no. When they kiss me in the cheek, it's an uh-oh moment.
There you go.
Well, yeah, he's that's my cousin, man. He like we've been since childhood. I mean, I'm close to a lot of my cousins, but me and him is probably we're probably the closest 2 cousins to each other. We call ourselves brothers.
Okay.
Which is like brother and cousin in one. Yeah, he's as you can see, we don't have no chill.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get into the next round of the giveaway.
All right.
Hold on. Hold on. I just want to put in the chat the rules. This way, Ron can express it once again. This way, everybody can see what's about to be said. They get the gist of it, but they'll hear it from Ron. From Ron's opinion, does not matter.
All right, so y'all know the rules. For those that just came in, here are the rules. As you can see, Jay put it in the chat. Y'all pick a number from 1 to 50. One number at a time. One number at a time. One number at a time. You get a chance to pick from 1 to 50, and the first person to guess the number will be the winner of the second round of the raffle. When top to bottom says go, let the show begin.
Ready, set, go.
All right.
Numbers up.
Through
1 through 50.
Who's the lucky person?
Got 8, 35, 18, 28, 38, 4, 48, 12, 5.
Someone said 40.
22, 32, 49.
49.
Crystal Collins. We got a winner.
We got a winner. We got a winner.
Winner. We have a winner. Crystal. I cannot do that real well.
Losing your voice.
Crystal Collins has won with number 13. And we're going to give a big old shout out to Crystal Collins for number 13 as the winner of second round.
Yes. Second round.
Second round winner.
Crystal
Collins.
Winner.
And my puppy over here is like, I want to win some lunch.
They'll be all right. They got food in the bowl still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they'll be all right. Worked all right, Crystal Collins. Yes, indeed.
We already got a numbers. We already got a winner.
Crystal Collins, number 13, was the winner. We appreciate you joining in. And if I'm not mistaken, Ron, you did say we was going to do a third. Is that correct?
Yes. Yes,
okay,
we are.
So those that are still plugging numbers in, there will be a third round. Stick around for the third round. Crystal Collins, when you get a moment, please remember to go to the top to bottom website, plug in your information so that we can send you the gift card that courtesy of Ron's opinion don't matter. So that you can have, either way you look at it, it's going to be the same verbiage. Up to $25 or $25 off.
$25 off.
Either way you look at it, he just gave me $25 to purchase an item or items from top to bottom website. So we thank Ron again for for allowing us to be part of his journey and his subscriber channel of 2,000 plus subscribers. He has reached a milestone. It's a very, very big milestone for him. And of course, it's a lot of work, as he says. And I want to plug this in there. I know exactly how much work it's doing because it's a pain in the tail to do it. And they just removed, literally from my channel, 80 subscribers. So it's back to square one for me again.
Get out.
I think they found out that the 90 plus subscribers were the majority were robots, so they X'd them out. I mean, it's a new thing that they're doing. So we're on the journey to make it bigger and stronger again. But of course, the Fantastical Show would be extremely very well because, of course, we have subscribers, we have family friends that will come and watch.
Yeah, it's gonna build back up. We're gonna get them reaction videos back up. Yeah. It's fun.
Word up.
Word up keeps saying
allowed to do a third round.
I never seen Word Up even put the numbers in. Did you ever see Word Up? They always come in afterwards and say that I win.
It could be because they're watching something else and they miss when you say go.
Oh, okay.
So that might be the thing. But we definitely going to give a big old shout out to Crystal Collins for number 13 winning.
Yes.
Again, round of applause. And of course, we're going to talk about some other stuff as we prepare for the third round.
Yes.
That Ron has graciously allowed top to bottom to be part of the subscribers list of 2,000 plus on Ron's journey and his great stuff. I gotta say like this, Ron comes up with so much different topics. It's hard to pick one. The one thing that I know Ron, like myself, is adamant about. I mean, there's a lot of things a lot of people stand 10 toes down with. and it's not in stocks. When it comes to the Democratic Party and the buffoonery, and the Republicans and their buffoonery, Ron is 10 toes down. He doesn't he doesn't pick one side over the other. It may seem that way, but it's really not. He just doesn't like the buffoonery in the politics. That's why if Ron ever runs for office, I will be his cheerleader. I will be his office manager. I would be any possible way to be the front face of Ron's opinion and Ron being a politician for wherever he plans to do things at, which might be Pittsburgh, or somewhere in Pennsylvania. I'm just saying, I'll be that one. So, of course, Ron, big old shout out to you. Congratulations again on your 2,000 subscribers. And, of course, I'm looking forward to seeing you get that silver plaque that says YouTube and all pretty thing. You know, if I get it first, I'm going to, rub my shoulders first. If you
get it first, I'm going to cut it in half and take part of
it. And I'm all right with that.
Now, Maria said the reactions are fun. They definitely are.
I love it. I tell you, Jay, I'm glad you changed your channel up and went that way. I think that was brilliant. I really do. I think it was brilliant, and it brought more variety to the family. Like the family of us that does different things. Channel, yeah, it brought more variety to the family. So I look forward to it. Like that's like what Output does is with Bam Bam and Out the Pit. When they do their stuff, I get a chance to go in and act the fool, and I'm not the one everybody attacking. So it's refreshing for me because I get to go in there and act the fool and
right,
just enjoy myself, and where I'm not on the other side of that camera where I'm dealing with the buffoonery. But at the end of the day, I enjoy it. It's funny when just for people to understand that it's funny when you first start doing YouTube or any type of social media. The thing you have to get used to, and I'm giving y'all some insight on certain things. And if you've been doing YouTube, you're gonna understand. It is nothing more crazy feeling than looking at a camera and you're talking to yourself because there's nobody there, and you still have to. You have to actually act like you got 1 million people in your audience.
That's right.
Even though there's no one there. There's no one there. It might be one, it might be two, might not be none. But you still have to go on with the show and do it in a way as if you have a crowd until you actually get a crowd or an audience where actually there. And that's why I tell people, if you're going to do this, do it with your heart. Don't look at the numbers. Right. Do it with your heart. Don't look at the subscribers. Do it with your heart. Don't look at none of that. Because at the end of the day, you don't have no control over it anyway.
Right.
Do it from your heart. Be passionate about it. Have fun with it. Enjoy it. And just keep going that way with it. And let the numbers and everything take care of themselves.
Hold on.
Because if you look at numbers, it's going to discourage you every day.
True. I think we got a caller coming in.
Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah?
You said hold on.
No. I'm speaking out loud. I'm still trying to help someone get in.
All right. If they're trying,
it's like when they go to the YouTube.
Saying why people trying to bully me and you have assault weapons. People gonna do what they do. They're gonna do what they do, and I'm okay with it. And you have to have thick skin when you're doing this. You have to have thick skin. If you're gonna do YouTube, and a lot of times you gotta have thick skin. Now, listen, it don't even take what I'm doing. It doesn't matter what you're doing, because I've seen people go in and try to belittle people that is not even doing nothing remotely close to what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
true.
We was on Top to Bottom and she was doing her live. She has product. It's a business. And what did you get in there? Trolls. People that ain't got nothing else better to do with their life, but to go on somebody else's live and here's the thing. That's why YouTube have features in there to shut that stuff down, because they already know. It gives you the power to do it.
That's how it comes up. She sent me the screenshot.
I just like to troll the troll.
It won't let her in. It has her name right there. See? When it says under the chat, we're listening to you at the same time we're trying to help somebody.
I'm laughing at Rhea because she said, I wonder where the Porsche's at now. From the one reaction.
Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, that was so funny.
That was. That lady had a million stories.
Okay. Try this off the sides.
Yeah, that lady had a million stories. But yeah, I was so for me personally, y'all, just and I know they have issues with it. I'm just going to elaborate on this is that, but I'm glad I did stick to it. And that's why I tell people encourage yourself.
Okay.
Just go ahead and keep going. Keep going.
Hold on, let me
Anthony, I see you putting out videos. Keep going.
That person with that Porsche, they got money. They got a good $20,000-$30,000 into their bank account just by towing it off that front yard. Which, by the way, I have some interesting information here since we got a sidebar. If you don't mind, Ron.
Go.
You remember how, because I saw somebody put in the comment there that they liked it. Matter of fact, Chiss for real. Of course, Chiss, you're very welcome, very welcome. I'm glad you actually are enjoying it. He put in that, they put in there that they like the restaurant reactions, right? Now, Ron, you know me, okay? I went and I started, looking for receipts, okay? And I'm one that I went for receipts and I plugged in some receipts. I went to the JT Young's Facebook page, Twitter page, TikTok, everywhere he was able to be found. I went everywhere. And plugged in and said, listen, I'm doing reaction videos on your content. Don't look at my subscribers. Watch my content and understand why I'm asking you to be part of it. Is what I presented them.
Right.
Never got anything back. Not a single beat move. Nothing. I tell you honestly, no jokes. I did the same exact thing with Othenio Penn. For those that don't remember, Othenio Penn is the one who does the evictions.
The evictions, yeah.
Right? I reached out to Othenio Penn, and Othenio Penn reached back to me, I kid you not, and said that's very good news. So we may have an opportunity to actually do a reaction video with Othenio Penn as it's being done.
Hey, that's great, man.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed that he'll agree
that's
to
great.
That. He has reached out back to me.
Oh,
so
that's
it
good.
goes to prove that certain people do understand about what quality is over quantity.
Right.
Because you don't need a gazillion subscribers to make good content. It's just that the content is good and somebody wants to be part of it, they will be part of it.
You got to start from somewhere.
Okay, that's a really funny way of putting that.
What's
Unfortunately, my mind went in different directions. I'm put this comment up.
Oh wow! Hey. Wow!
I wonder where yours went.
I need to get my purse.
It's just a funny comment. It's a funny comment,
I'll be back.
It is very funny. My head went when your head went, Jay. My head went the same thing. Made me question my circumcision.
You're good. No, you're good.
Made me question whether I was or not. Wait a minute, I was circumcised.
It is definitely a hard task to take on, and you got to do it like you said. You got to do it for the love of what you're doing versus what you're trying to get out of it. If what you get out of it is a blessing, the way it is, you know what? Great. Me, I personally am doing it because I'm a clown. I like to have fun. I like to joke about things, and I like to see people laugh. And I like to hear people laugh. The more laughing, it goes back to, like I said, I learned this when I watched the movie Patch Adams and I read the book about Patch Adams. Patch Adams says you don't have to be a doctor to put a cold compress on someone's forehead. You don't have to be a doctor to give someone some medicine, or I mean some hot soup to try to relieve their fevers or their colds. You're not a doctor. You're someone who cares. And then, of course, he went on to say laughter is the best medicine, because every day that you laugh, it makes the body regenerate something inside the body to make something better, natural enzymes or whatever it's called, to make you better. So if I can make people laugh for a minute
Layla?
or 10 or an hour, I feel great, because now we're able to start the next day less stress. So that's the reason why I do it, and I do everything comical because I want everybody to keep laughing. That's just me. Where it takes me. Listen, at the end of the day, I'm good with it. I'm good with it. As long as everybody has a great time, I'm good with it.
And it should be fun. If you're not enjoying it, why are you doing it?
Well, we see how somebody did that. On your channel, you have a prime time leader behind that. Says that he doesn't like it, but yet he's there
all the time.
All the time.
He can't help himself. I have that effect on people sometimes.
It's a beautiful thing. Just that person has to learn how to read the room.
Right.
The certain things you can't come in with. And
yeah,
you got to deal with that. You got to deal with that.
But yeah, like I said, I had fun doing it, man, and that's why I'm glad we got.
She's baby girl is on something.
We got a chance to team up.
Definitely. Definitely.
Jay, when you get a chance,
I took your advice.
When you get a chance, Jay, text me number 3, so I'll have it in the
Oh, okay.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah. And that way I see it. Just at least I'll have it. And then we can go from there. We're not gonna hold y'all too long.
For number 3,
we're gonna give y'all a shot at the 3rd one soon. But I just wanted to.
All right. Okay, now Crystal Collins, since you already won, you are not to participate in this 3rd round. Okay.
Same thing with
Dover Dogs. Give somebody else a chance. And Dover Dogs. He probably left. He got his coupon and he gone.
Got a different rank.
I got what I came for.
So yes, if you have one already and won the 1st round or 2nd round, matter of fact, we're gonna do just like this. Dover Dogs is not able to participate in this round, and unfortunately, Crystal Collins, you are not able to participate in this round either. So with that being said, I don't know if Ron is ready to do round 3.
Yeah, I'm ready to do round 3. We won't do like my man and hold everybody hostage.
Oh yeah, right. I did ask a question earlier. I did answer in my chat, but I don't know if anyone else seen it. I believe it was Joyce asked if I worked with rice water. I did mention that I have worked with rice water where I know the benefits of it. I have not made a product with it for like commercial use, but I have used it, for myself. So maybe that'll be in the works. But I would most likely use black rice as opposed to the regular rice, because I always got to go extra with it, where it's more healthier, and I got to add the luxury to it.
Right. That's always the key thing.
That's fun.
And with that being said, the candles, Ron, I got to ask you this question.
Sure.
Because I actually turned around and told somebody this, and they looked at me like I had 15 heads. I said, I would put my candle up against any company out there.
Who looked at you like that? Me?
On how the candle would last from the moment you smelt it, which is the cold throw, all the way to the last bit of that candle wax get burnt.
Oh, somebody at the pop-up shop probably looked at you like that.
You actually smell the exact same way. Would you testify to that?
Yes. I'm gonna tell you something, and this is not a suggestion for anybody to do what I'm doing. This is a disclosure because I don't
do it wrong
very well. All right, Jay probably was ready to cuss me out when he found out. But anyway, all right. So one of these candles, the one I'm talking about right here, right? All right. So I burnt through the whole candle. Now, not the way that he instructed me to burn the candle. I was hard-headed. Now, I ain't gonna say hard-headed, but I was just It was smelling good, and I got lost. We got lost in the scent. But from beginning to end, that candle has never lost its luster. Like from the last bit of the burnout, like it just never stopped the scent. It never like, oh, it smells okay today, and then the next time I burn it, oh, it's saying, No, it stayed the same smell, same strength smell from the time I started burning to the time it was gone. If we wasn't here right now, and I would show you the empty jar. I still got the empty jar.
Keep them jars.
It still has the empty jar. It still has the metal pieces at the bottom of it that holds the wicks and stuff. I never changed that. It's still there. But from the time we started to the time we burned it through it, that candle was top notch from burn all the way through. And I listen, what I'm trying to tell you, I still got this candle. That one I'm not burning. I mean, and that's just not that candle. It was the small ones too. They still, if I light them up, they still light up the room as if that day I opened them. And some of them I'm already burnt halfway through, on and off. Yeah, I followed the directions with those, but that other one, when I start smelling that vanilla, it was like, man, I'm good.
Okay. I appreciate that. The reason why I asked is because I actually had someone turn around and say to me, how can you guarantee that? I said, because I know what I make and I know what I smell when I go to other stores. And I'm not talking about just go to one store. I've gone to various stores and smelled their candles. And I made sure 100% nobody can come close to what I do.
Here's the thing, Jay, that I don't know if I mentioned it or not, or you did, but here's the difference. I have candles that are from stores, like we have. The way they smell when you in the store and smell it, it's not what you smell when they burn these things. They don't smell the same. This one, his does. The way when I did this, oh, that smells good. When I lit it, same smell. It didn't change.
Yeah.
And it's like when you get these candles in the store, they smell good one way. And then when you like, wait a minute, that's not what I bought. And I'm not saying all of them, but we do have candles that we've had for brands. But like I said, it stays exactly the same. It's never lost its luster from. And listen, that one candle, I didn't follow instruction. I wasn't supposed to burn it that long, straight through, but I did. But don't nobody do that. Don't listen to that part. Y'all don't follow that instruction. Just understand. I only had to make that point that it never lost its luster. It was the very same candle from beginning to end. That is the point. And it smelled burning the same way it smelled when I just opened it up to smell it like this. It didn't change the scent and turn into something else.
Great. Appreciate that.
That's
Maria. She got the fire.
Oh yeah, that's right. She got the fireside. Sounds the one that smells like the fireplace.
Yeah, the fireplace, crackling fireplace. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And Anthony has a question. Anthony,
what would rice water do? Rice water is the protein, and that's usually good for weak hair. It needs to be balanced out because it can put you on protein overload if it's not done correctly, and then you don't want your hair to become hard, and then it'll break off that way. So you really got to know how to make sure you have a moisture and protein balance when you're dealing with rice water. It's good for like a treatment too. And you got to be careful sometimes when you have it, like it's like fermented rice. It releases a protein, and and done too long, it could really stink. So you got to be careful.
Yes,
it can stink.
You don't want it to stink. We have another question on the chat room. You need just 30 seconds.
Okay. Yes. I'm in the process of making deodorant. I actually have a video showing how I make the deodorant. It is aluminum free. It has zinc and magnesium. And what else I put in that thing? A whole bunch of stuff. And I have various variations of that. I just have to, ingredients, containers, cost to make. I have to put all that all the background stuff that I got to deal with so that I can price it correctly when I put it out. So that was really taking the time for that because it's become difficult to find some affordable deodorant containers.
Cool, cool. Would it be safe to say this out loud? Can you use deodorant in other places?
Yeah, wherever you have sweat glands, like you know how like they have a body deodorant.
Right.
You can use it that same way because there's no talcum in it. There's, there is like the cornstarch and all those things that you would put like a powder. Right. So if you have excessive sweat, like back sweat, like stomachs for some women under the boobs, you can put them there. You can put it there.
Question.
You mean all this time I could have been putting deodorant on my forehead?
Yeah, on your forehead.
Hey, if you got an issue there, and I can't guarantee it's gonna look right now. When you but it may help.
Yeah.
Will deodorant have coconut oil? I don't remember if I had coconut oil in my recipe, but I know it has. What's the other one? I have the cocoa butter, shea butter, like hard butters. I try not to use the ones that liquefy too much because then it doesn't hold well. But I do have like a little bit of matter of fact, I think I do have a little bit of it to create that glide. I use a fractionated coconut oil, which is actually comes out a little better than like the one you would buy for your house.
Ron, you took a look at your phone?
Yeah, I got it. I wrote it down.
Okay. We got another one in there. Take a look at your phone.
Okay. Anthony already started the third round.
I know, you think you're special. Okay. All right, I did. I read it.
Okay, cool.
All right.
You're most welcome, All About Us. You're very, very welcome. Very, very much welcome. And again, if you have any further questions that need deeper details answered, please feel free to reach out.
Reach out.
Phone number, text message.
Sign up to the email list so that you can stay abreast of any updates. So when I do premiere the deodorants, you will be in the loop about it, and you'll know. Because I'm gonna have like maybe different fragrances. I'll also have a detoxifying deodorant, with the black charcoal and things like that. So I have different formulas.
All right. So with that being said, I think Ron would like to go to round number 3.
Okay.
If Ron is ready, Ron would like to do that.
Yeah, we're going into round number 3.
Okay.
Make sure
we're gonna
you guys understand the rules. One number at a time. Yes, round 3. We're going into round 3. One number at a time. You got to pick a number from 1 to 50. We already have the number ready. And when top to bottom says go, you can go. It's on you, Top.
Ready, set, go. Let's hit that number.
Come on now, let's guess that number. Hurry up. We got a number. That's that number. That's that number there. Yeah, we got 21, 3, we got 21.
Hit that number. Hit that number. I don't see no numbers coming up.
Round, where it stops, nobody knows.
Okay, Deborah's in the house. Hit a number from 1 to 50. Guess a number from 1 to 50 to win the next round.
We got 49.
We got 49. Between 1 and 50. Between 1 and 50.
1 and 50. 1 and 50. Round and round. Raise yourselves. Nobody knows. Put the number in the chat box. One number at a time.
Pick a number.
Keep going.
Those that are still in the chat.
Almost there.
Pick a number. Anthony,
keep going,
pick a number.
Keep going. Win prize. Well, round and round she goes. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Round and round. Where she goes. Nobody knows. All I know is she got bad toes. But that's all I know.
Still waiting for that number.
Still waiting.
Some fingers going. Come on now.
Okay, someone said 17.
You got 7, you got 17, you got 49. Don't make me get up and dance. It's probably get a whole just for real. Got 13, 34. Anthony's still fracking. We have to bring freaking Anthony into the Sunday fracking.
Yes, 44.
I know. Yeah, we gotta bring him in on the show.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Keep going, everybody. Get them fingers going. Pick them numbers. Number.
So we got
48, 44, 37. I feel like a football coach.
You sound like an auctioneer.
I know.
48. Come on, everybody. Come on,
everybody. I think some of the people's their channels are in delay because some people's when they on there it would lag. So that's why we're getting a lot of people not really reacting first.
Okay, gotcha. Is that StreamYard doing that? Oh.
It does it sometimes. That's why, like, even when you see me go, I had to kind of drag the line to play catch up.
Okay. You got
all right, we got 5.
Keep going. That's not it yet. Keep going.
Number from 1 to 50.
5, 4, 7, 34, 17, 7, 8, 9.
Still waiting. I feel like I need to play some elevator music. Jeopardy. So we got 50. We got a 9.
Come on, everybody, pick that number.
Somebody got a 48.
Same exact song that I did in my head.
Keep going, y'all. No one got it yet. Still waiting.
Let's go. You know, just like many of us grew up going to carnivals, and you heard the guy or the girl in the back up on the stage singing, swinging, looking for numbers.
Right.
Let's bring that numbers.
Right, we got 14, we got 22, we got 49.
22. 6.
I don't know why Anthony keeps putting 22.
I don't know. Like it's going to change all of a sudden.
Maybe because that's what age he wants to be.
I want to be 22 too. It was a very good year.
11. Well, we know it's not 22, Anthony. You can pick another number.
Yeah, exactly.
Pick the shoe size.
I'm thinking it's only 2 numbers on this.
25.
25.
Nope, not yet.
Okay. We're getting movement.
I need here. Let's go. Get that number, Anthony. Get that magic number. Somebody said 47. Nope. 33. Nope. 36. Nope. 15. Nope.
It's kind of cute seeing 2 people pick the same number.
24. Nope. Oh my gosh, Anthony. I can't.
Is Anthony a Gemini? I mean, that's the number he keep picking.
No, he's Aquarius.
28, no. 32, no. 42, no. 26, no. 42, no.
This is so cool.
Man! Oh, now Maria. Got it.
Winner.
We have a winner. Chicken dinner.
Number 20.
Congratulations to all the winners.
Has won.
Jeez.
And he said, well, he says fracking ridiculous. And nobody keeps,
oh my God.
Tell you keep picking 22.
Well, see, all those times he could have been, he's saying 22. He could have just went down the whole row of the 20s and probably would have won.
I know.
Probably would have got. Right where to got it. Now, Maria, definitely, now, Maria, you, congratulations, have won the third round. Courtesy of Ron's opinion don't matter.
Anthony said it's lagging, but you still didn't put the right numbers in, so it don't matter if it was lagging.
Yeah, but it was lagging out. You kept putting that 22. That means you better get that Wi-Fi checked instead of turning around jumping cables on the next little neighbor's line. Or you got some you use native they Wi-Fi. As a matter of fact, if you're in front of McDonald's using McDonald's Wi-Fi, you need to go to Wendy's. You might have a stronger signal. You use their Wi-Fi. Stop using the Wi-Fi at the stores. That's what the problem is. I'm just saying. Matter of fact,
you should have got somebody else.
Best Buy gonna kick you out.
You should have got somebody else to test some numbers for him.
49 7/8.
49 7/8. Is that just
he putting in fractions?
Look at Anthony.
That's what happens when you work at Home Depot.
Home Depot. He need to go back to Home Depot then.
Does Maria know she won? Because she was still putting numbers in. I had to put down, try to put down that she won, so she knows she won.
Yeah.
Definitely, not Maria. You have won a courtesy gift card from Ron of Ron's Opinion Don't Matter for the amount of $25. Of course, give a big shout out to Ron. Once again, big old shout out to Ron hitting 2,000 subscribers. We must give great thanks to Ron for allowing us to be part of his celebration of 2,000 plus subscribers to his channel. We also have to give big old shout outs and many blessings, Ron. We have to thank the creator for having you on this blue planet. Okay, I know how adamant you are about that. Okay, we have similarities, you and I, Ron, of dealing with the creator. So we definitely have to give thanks to the creator for allowing us to be here on this, to participate together and to show the people how much love we have for each other and each other's channels and growth that we have going on the channels. And of course, we have to thank Ron for the contribution.
I was looking for paper
of the gift cards so that the winners can actually partake in the top to bottom products. And of course, we could not have done none of this without thanking the creator. So we give a big thanks to the creator as well.
Yes.
And of course, as we do that, I believe
she's licking my toes.
I believe the Mrs. has some information that she wants to share with Ron. If I'm not mistaken, is that true? No.
About the last thing about I forgot how we said we was gonna do it. We were so happy that you were willing to do something for everybody as far as providing the coupons so that they can purchase something that, depending on how things were going, we were going to offer a little gift for the participants in the chat as well.
Oh, wow.
So it wasn't going to be a little bit different. Like, we're still going to do a numbers, but for this one, it's going to be, we're going to provide, whoever wins this will get a bath wash and a brightening beauty bar.
Text message.
Right? Like a set. Like the, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm reading it. Okay. Bath wash and beauty bar.
Okay. So, courtesy of Ron and Ron's opinion of allowing and asking or collaborating with Top to Bottom and giving out gift cards in the amount of $25. And we are so gracious with Ron's success, and we are humbled that he had asked to be part of it. We found that it'd be much to show our appreciation. We are going to add an additional round for a gift set of a full-size container of the body wash and a beauty bar. So it's a gift set. So of course, we came up with something of two items that go together. So of course, you wash your body And now you have that very beautiful soap to wash your face. So this way, you would actually win a gift set courtesy of Top to Bottom in recognition of Ron's Opinion Don't Matter. Is allowing us to be part of it, a part of his growth and his success, because this is a success, it's a milestone. Mm-hmm. So Ron, we thank you, and we want you to know we really, really appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And of course, I have to plug this in because Anthony now just drew my attention. That's why his Wi-Fi is actually all over the place, because he's at Starbucks. So he didn't pay him the proper amount of money. So Ron, with your permission, we would like to have a round 4 and give out a gift set.
Okay.
Which is body wash and a beauty bar. Just bear with me 37 seconds. I gotta see why the puppies are getting ecstatic.
You want to go outside? They see the dog up.
Something's got his attention.
They're gonna enjoy that body wash.
Yeah, man.
So I'm not sure if you guys.
We gotta have another number game, right?
Yes, I think it's easier with another number game. What do you think, Ron?
Between 1 and.
Cool with it. I'm good with it.
Let me, Ron. Let me just send you something real quick.
Stand by. We're actually going to have a round 4.
Yeah, Anthony, stay around. You ain't got no.
Yeah, you might get some body wash.
You might get some body wash. This time, pick the right number.
Yeah, I didn't see anybody. You know what? I'm gonna go this route because I saw this. How's this sound? Hopefully Ron didn't. I see Ron moving in the bottom, but okay, yeah, I see his eyes moving.
I'm trying to be still.
All right, K. Judah. You still in the building? Well, look, we got one more round to go, and this one is for a free gift set with the body wash and the brightening beauty bar.
Right. That way appreciation
goes. This is our last giveaway.
This is the last giveaway. And of course we decided to do this because of course we support Ron, and Ron's opinion don't matter as well.
Appreciate y'all.
We believe in him. We are so humbled that he has asked us to be part of this journey of his. And of course, for those that are watching in the background, those that are listening, please understand, without the creator, we cannot be where we are right now. That's first and foremost. So please.
Oh man.
Like, follow, subscribe to the channel. Okay.
Yes.
Real simple. It doesn't cost you anything, but if you want to see some real good stuff, subscribe to the channel. If you want to buy some good stuff, subscribe to the channel. If you want to hear some politics and gun talk and fishing rides, of course, subscribe to the channels so that we all can actually have a great
fishing or feeding. He's feeding fish.
I don't know if we can call it fishing anymore. I think it's more feeding. You're feeding them, them good shrimps. Right? So yes, we have to,
absolutely, Deborah.
So I don't know, Ron, if you want to have a few little talks about things first, or you just want to jump into round number 4. I'm not sure whichever way you want to go. It's your show.
We can just jump into round number 4.
All right.
Okay.
And let everybody get a chance to get that last shot at the product and see how it goes. And I just want to say before we get started, thank you to everyone. Appreciate y'all support. Appreciate y'all hanging in there. I know it's appreciate y'all, those that gave their testimony, those that was involved. This is really, really a milestone for me. I thank y'all for y'all support. I mean, even my haters, haters are motivators for me. But I appreciate your support, and really, and then we
especially that one that said I was wearing a wig.
Then we're gonna keep this thing going, and we're not going to stop here. And in this form that we have done today, because I like the way it went, and I think y'all did too. We'll probably visit this down the road again and see where else we at, and see what next milestone we're going to talk about, and we get a chance to celebrate. You know what I mean? But with that said, I'm gonna be quiet, and I'm gonna let y'all go and talk about.
Don't ever be quiet. Don't ever be quiet, because Ron's opinion in my world does matter.
But and I'll let top to bottom take over, and when she say go, number from I get 1 to 50, and one number at a time, and we'll see how this goes. And hopefully someone else.
One number at a time, 1 through 50.
You already won. It's not for you.
Yep.
That's a good question.
Will you be doing bundles for candles? We actually thought about something like that in the future, like some type of spa bundle experience with the candles. Still working on it.
Look here, I do reaction videos of police body cam. So if I catch you on one of those, you can best believe I'm going to premiere that thing for days in and out. And I'm going to tag your name in it.
Yep. I know that
guy. And by the way, I do know what your legs look like. I ain't going to forget about that remote control lawnmower. I know what your legs look like. So you ain't going to be able to hide them, brother. I know what your legs look like.
Guilty sticks.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
All right,
y'all, we ready. Let's get ready.
That won the first round cannot participate, which is Dover Dog. Round number 2, I believe, was Crystal Collins, if I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
She's not able to participate. And round 3, just
Maria.
Okay, Maria is not able to participate in the 4th round. So this round is for all those others that were not participating and or has extreme lag because they're sitting in front of a restaurant using their Wi-Fi. This is your opportunity to actually win a round.
Oh, okay, the small ones. Oh, yeah, we're looking into that, Maria. We're looking into that.
Okay. So with that being said, with no further ado, this is round number 4 for a gift set courtesy of Top to Bottom, and Ron's opinion don't matter. Drum roll.
Ready, set, go.
Numbers in the chat.
Come on now, numbers in the chat.
1 through 50 for 5. Final round number 4.
Come on, let's do it.
Let's see some numbers 1 through 50 in order to win the gift
we
set.
Got 16. Nope. Keep it going. 12. 50. 13. Oh, we got it. It's up. Word. We got a winner. We got a winner.
That was quick. I guess they were waiting. Word Up has won the gift set courtesy of Top to Bottom in recognition of Ron's opinion for reaching 2,000 subscribers. Word Up, congratulations. Word Up, please go over to the Top to Bottom website and plug in your information so that Top to Bottom would know exactly how to send you the product. Please, you got to put your information in there. And again, you have to go over to the Top to Bottom website. The winner is Word Up's.
Because he's not on my thing.
Okay.
So I can't type it.
I got you.
He or she, I'm going to assume.
Right. Well, were you? So I can go catch. No. Well, Ron does catch some stripers and does catch some actual catfish. Yes, Word Up, you have won. You have actually won. Whether you
right. He's always always actually. Now they finally won.
All the other sides, did I win? Yes, you are actually the winner this time. Even if you weren't paying attention, you actually put the right number in there.
49 was the number.
Good old 49 was the number. Yes. So word up. Please understand you need to go over to toptobottom.com. If you need the actual website, we're going to plug it in. Go to the website. At the very bottom of the website page, you're going to see a comment section. Put your information in there. So we now know how to get your gift set courtesy of Top to Bottom in recognition of Ron's opinion, don't matter, success story. You're going to get your prize. Okay.
So you'll be getting the infused body wash, and you'll be getting the brightening beauty bar, which is for dark spots and hyperpigmentation. You can use it on your face, or if you have a problem area where there's any dark spots back, or just use it just because you like turmeric.
You want to get your skin right?
You want to even tone, maybe your legs, sometimes, people get like little spots and they want to
use it from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. So if the bottom of your feet are white and the top of your foot is like a heavy dark brown caramel, yes, that is how you actually utilize the
Congratulations, word up. Every time I see that name, I think of the Cameo song. Word up.
Right, yeah.
So,
I had a good time.
This was nice. This was nice.
Yes, it was.
We'll definitely be doing it again.
Okay, so with that being said,
Anthony, I can't. Anthony got to get in on the Sundays.
We gonna have to get him on.
You know what? He got to get in there. He got to get in there.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have a serious show there.
Yeah, we're gonna bring him in.
We got to bring him in there.
We got to bring him in on the show, definitely.
All right. So with that being said, I'm sure that Ron, being this your show, your celebration, your milestone has been, one of your milestones have been successfully achieved. I would ask that you close us out.
Definitely. Not a problem. Well, like I said, again, thank you, top to bottom. Thank you, my brother Jay. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channels. Thank you for everybody's support. Thank you for those that came in the testimony. Thank you for all of what's happened today. I enjoyed it. I had a ball. I think it was wonderful. I think it was a great success. I hope that we get a chance down the road to do this again. We'll talk and we'll revisit that down the road. But at the end of the day, like I always tell people, for me, and for anybody that know me, just make God first. Like, at the end of the day, no matter what we say, I can tell you my opinion don't matter all the time, 1,000 times over. But when it comes to God, that is the one time I'm gonna tell you my opinion does matter.
That's right. That's right.
That's more important. But we gotta enjoy this life. We gotta enjoy this life, and we gotta enjoy this time that we have. And and the reason why, again, I stress this, is that the reason why I chose to do it with you guys, because personally, I think you guys make wonderful product.
Thank you.
From the body wash, the candles, everything that I have purchased, and y'all see that I told you I have a list of stuff that we have gotten in this house. Everything that y'all are batting 1,000 with this household. But everything that we use, everybody loves it. Everybody's appreciated. I'm just the face that speaks on it. And I would encourage anybody that's on this live that if you have not gotten the chance to experience top to bottom hair and skincare products, reach out to them. Listen what I'm trying to tell you. Reach out to them. If you got hair issues, you got skin issues, and just reach out to them. I mean, and this is me
we're
talking,
still growing, yeah.
And this is just me talking personally. Sometimes you don't realize some people's hands are blessed, and I'm gonna put it that way. You know what I mean? Some people's hands are blessed. It is not saying that they're perfect. It's just sometimes their hands are blessed. And you want better product, if you want safe product, if you want somebody to care about what they put in your product, this is the home for you. This is the place for you. This is the business for you. And I stress that a lot, to make sure that if you're not getting, you don't know what nobody's doing with your stuff, your product. I mean, in one place. and that I know personally because I purchased a lot of product. And listen, I'm not what I would consider a grooming type person, but I know people that work and they use these type of things already. And they were so glad that they did not have to make the stuff themselves no more, because they can actually go somewhere and pretty much buy the very thing, because they're very conscientious about what they put on their skin and what product they use. And so they already knew without having to question it that, oh, they put the good stuff in everything. They say, I don't even have to make the stuff. I don't have to make this way. I don't have to do all this stuff. They don't really buy stuff from the stores. They were making their own. And just to give y'all on a side note, at the age of roughly 55, their skin is flawless because they've been always making their own product, because they don't use a lot of the stuff out of the stores, and their skin has aged extremely slow. And because now they don't have to go make all this stuff and try to coordinate all this stuff to make it, because it's time consuming, and it is. It's extremely time consuming. And they was like, oh, now I can get what I want and what I need, and I don't have to actually go through it. And they are extremely grateful and thankful, and they love that bonnet. I just wanted to, before we close out, I definitely wanted to tell people why I did it this way. Is something that I feel as though the world needs to know about, and the only way they're gonna know is to have places like this where we can get.
He froze.
Well, as we wait for Ron to come back in, do you have any final words for the group?
Sure. I'm really glad. I'm actually ecstatic on how things turned out. I really appreciate people coming in, taking the time out of their busy day to actually give video testimonies and calling in. I mean, that was really awesome. It really feels good. It warms my heart to see how people can kind of see where my vision is at as far as providing quality products. You know, it's just kind of difficult to do when you have all these stuff over the market, you know, and to compare to, and people have become so used to that. So it's really great to see that people can really see that I'm really trying to create something that can go into your body and actually be a benefit to you, at the same time be formulated so that it feels good, that it has a luxury aspect to it, you know. And I really appreciate that. So thank you to everyone who came in, who called in, who watched in the backgrounds, who participated and gave their testimonies. You know, I love you all. Thank you.
Well, Ron, I know you stepped out real quick there. It might have been that Anthony probably sent the juju down the Wi-Fi lines. He didn't like the fact that we called out his legs, his puny, skinny legs.
I know.
And top to bottom, the Queen of Queens, the wife, was just congratulating you as well and thanking you for the opportunity, as well thanking everyone that's participating, also letting them know how difficult it is and how humble she is that people do realize the hard work that comes behind making the product, and the devotion that she has, and the journey that she wants to share with many others on getting healthier hair, healthier skin. And of course, you and your family members as well, and believing in her and believing in her product. She's humbled by that as well. And I myself, I there's no words I can say that can top anything that either one of you just said. Okay, I will agree that we have to thank the Creator for allowing us to come together in both ways, as virtual internet family, and of course as ones who understand the need to be healthier from the hair and the skin. And I look forward to every single time you have content. We do a collaboration. We have fun together. I'm looking forward to it at all times. And most importantly, even as your channel is called Ronda's Opinion Does Not Matter, in my world, your opinion does matter, because you have given me insights on a lot of things. and I ran with it, and it's become very successful. So thank you.
Appreciate it. Appreciate you both.
Absolutely.
Really, and we're not gonna hold y'all no more.
Y'all can enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday.
Yeah, and make sure y'all check out everybody's channel. Follow all the channels.
Yes.
Channel. Follow top to bottom. Follow Round's Opinion Don't Matter.
And if you haven't signed up, sign up.
I'm a part of the family. Check out the people that are in the chat, Anthony and all the other ones that's going to. You'll see them as on. If you come in on a regular on one of our channels, you're gonna see the whole family, and then you'll get a chance to subscribe to the channels. And with that said, I'm gonna get up out of here, and y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. Peace.
Top to bottom at you.
Peace.